Hold. Wait for it.
Wait for
Yeah,
it.
they'll say one eventually.
Hold me closer, tiny dancer.
I think it's working. It looks like it's working. It's working!
Oh my god.
Brought to you by the power of ingenuity and Bosco's doomsday prepping. We
Yep.
are live.
Sorry for the delay.
No, you're
Forget
all right.
water. Forget food. We got the internet.
A good time of day, everyone. Welcome back to Stalwart Souls. As always, we're going to take a few moments to let our players introduce themselves and talk about what they got going on if they so choose. Starting off with one, Edward Bosco.
I know that guy. Hi, guys. You can find me at EdBoscoVA on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and right here on twitch.tv/EdwardBosco, where when I have internet access, we do stuff like this. Or like tomorrow, where normally we would do Vecna Eve of Ruin, but I'm working, so that's my fault. But at night, I will be home in time to do some Monster Hunter, and this time we will hit level 100. I'm at 97 right now. We did some grinds. I was humbled.
Close.
I was humbled. I understand that there's a lot
Who
to
humbled
learn.
you?
Everybody. Everything humbled me. I just was not on my game. So we're gonna come back with a vengeance. I've looked up some guides. I've tried to figure out what I'm doing wrong, and we're gonna execute that on our path to 100, and that'll be tomorrow. Wednesday will be Unexpectables, where we are in the amazing country of Volar, where despite everything trying to kill us, it's actually been super cool. A lot of aerial stuff, so you don't see that a lot in D&D. Come check it out. It's a lot of fun. Thursday will be Throwback Thursday, where we will be doing more Metal Gear Solid 3. We are in the thralls of it. It's been a lot of fun. Friday will be more wrestling. Saturday, I'm off. Leave me be. And Sunday, this Sunday, it is the Lord's Day, but I am no longer allowed to rest because Level 1 Eevee has dragged the Prince Division back out of retirement to do an honor run of Baldur's Gate 3. So myself, Arkolv, Connor, and we've replaced Sarah with our biggest fan, Level 1 Eevee. We're going to be grinding through that. So if you didn't get enough of the Prince Division playing, you can get 3/4 of it with whatever Eevee is going through an honor mode run, which very quickly, all that means is if we die, the save is deleted. So there we go. And it's also super hard. But
Damn.
It's not deleted. You just
It's gone.
can't continue playing
Correct.
on auto mode. It forces you back to
Baby
like
mode.
regular mode.
Yep.
There's also only one save allowed at a time, so if you mess up, you can't go back and pull
Correct.
a different save.
No saving.
Hardcore gamers only.
Yeah.
It
Listen,
does say
man,
our connection is a bit unstable.
Huh?
It does say your connection's a bit unstable, so anyone in chat, if you hear us breaking up, let us know, please.
Well, that was me, and I'll go work on that while you move on.
Yeah, no
It
worries.
seems fine on my end. I'm listening in a little bit, and it seems fine.
All right. Well, next up is all of our good friends, Shay.
Graded. I'm everybody's good friend, Shay now. Hello. Your bug fact of the day, I'll talk about click beetles because I love click beetles. Click beetles have evolved to basically, if they fall on their back, they are no longer stuck there to die. In fact, they'll often play dead, but a part of their thorax can actually kind of like click underneath, and then they use it to kind of like pop up in the air and flip themselves over. If you think of those little toys when you were kids, the little poppers that you fold inside out and then they pop up,
Yeah.
they kind of do that. They make a really loud click when they do it. I don't know, people might have been scared by them in the past, but we had one come into the work the other day and it clicked and jumped up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a click beetle.
They're here in Canada?
Oh yeah, no, we got click beetles.
Goddamn.
Yeah, no, we got them. You can find them. You can usually kind of tell because they got a little notch on their thorax that kind of looks a little odd on their back.
God knows I'm looking directly at that.
Right? Yeah. Everybody's
Well,
obviously always looking at the thorax, and you know, I'm looking at the thorax. I don't know why you guys aren't looking at the thorax. The idolator, I think, is one of the more common ones to people probably see images of. Some people know them as like snapping beetles or skipjacks or spring beetles. But yeah, no, they're pretty funky. They're pretty cool. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for that bug fact. Next up is Level 1 Eevee.
Hello. You can find me here on Mondays. You can find me on Monty's channel on Thursdays, playing as Wisp the Religion King. Not this Friday, but next Friday, I'm going to be starting a playthrough of Split Fiction with the Iori. That'll be fun. And on Tuesday, what you should do is you should tune into Bosco's stream and yell at them to upgrade their Monster Hunter armor. That's what you should do. Spend those armor cores. You have them for a reason.
Yarp.
It's part of the game. Then yeah, Sunday. I don't think I'll stream on my end, but I'm gonna enjoy finally playing through Baldur's Gate 3. So yeah, honor mode. It's gonna be fun.
All right. Next up, we have the keeper of the Piss Queen herself,
Oh yes.
Monty Glue.
Yeah. When my cat isn't peeing on her cat wheel and I have to clean it up, you can catch me over on my channel at twitch.tv/MontyGlue. I got a lot of stuff going on this week. Specifically, there will not be a Dungeon of the Madmaid session this Thursday, but Friday and Saturday I am planning a birthday palooza, a big birthday party event. Playing lots of games with friends, games with chat. So I'll be on Friday and Saturday. And then Sunday is my day off. Leave me alone. Monday, you can catch me over on Narrative Declaration as Gravy Barkman, the level 2 dog, as well as here on Xalan Script channel for Cold Rock. And then tomorrow will be Novekna, but there should be some keys from the Golden Vault tomorrow, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But yeah, that's me. I'm cross-stitching right now.
Let's go. Next up, we have Artsy Hartsy.
Hello, you can catch me over on at twitch.tv/artsyhartsy. That's me. I haven't been streaming a whole lot lately. I've just been in a bit of a funk, but I'm really excited for this weekend because it's Ferality. So if any of you are going there and you see me, come say hi.
I'll be there because I'm guesting there.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
You're you should all come.
What are
watch
you
it.
doing? What panel are you doing?
So on Friday, I'm doing Hollywood Squares, where they take all of the guests and some
Ooh,
nice.
community members, and they throw us in good old Hollywood Squares. If you've never seen the TV show, I recommend it. Specifically, the Gilbert Godfrey episode where he trolls everybody. And then
That's so funny.
On Saturday night, I am doing a voice actor panel with some of the other guests. So by all means, come by, say hi. It'll be a lot of fun. I'll also be prowling around because they want the guests to say hi to everybody. So I'll be doing so as much as I can.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I mean, that means, and Evie's going to be there too. Yeah, a whole bunch of us are going to be there.
people.
Maybe we should do like a Stalwart Souls meetup.
There you go.
I haven't used my VR in so long. I have to redo my trackers, and I don't know where
Should
the
set it
cord
up,
for
though.
one of my trackers is.
Well, but can't you
Uh-oh.
reuse one of the other cords to charge it? Or is it not a charge thing?
No, it's like the plug for it
If
goes
I think
into
it's
the
an
Might
trackers.
just be
Amazing
USB-C or USB Mini or something where you can replace it with another cord.
I don't think so.
The index uses standardized USB C, I believe.
I just don't know where it is. Anyway,
Well,
That's Hartsy.
I suppose that leaves just little old me. You can catch me right here, twitch.tv/channelscrim, 7 p.m. PST on Mondays, where we run this exact thing. No Vecna, as previously stated. No Mad Mage, as previously stated. Friday, however, twitch.tv/Distortion Devil at around 2 p.m. PST. We're going to continue our playthrough of a brand new campaign of Cazador's Guide to the Cosmos. So if you like Spelljammer adjacent content and Planescape adjacent content, that'll be there for you. And then, oh my goodness, no Unexpectables this, or no Stalwart.
I was like, what?
No Gateway. That's the one. I'm in too many games all at once. No Gateway on Unexpectables this Saturday because a few people are out for conventions, and then also no Sunday. So I guess you'll have to check my.
are you gonna survive, Zan? Holy shit!
I feel a little cold, a little starved.
I'm
but
passing
I'll be
the
all right.
curse.
Stan,
onto
aren't you
you.
in like 10
No,
games?
I'll be
I
all
think
right.
this is a break for you that you desperately need.
Yeah, probably. I'll probably get some writing done. But if you want to see what else I'm streaming, I'll probably stream something else tomorrow. You can catch me over on Blue Sky at Animal Scrim. But that, I believe, is me. If you are coming back, welcome back. If you are new here and curious what the hell is going on, you can find all of the previous VODs of this show up on my YouTube at Xanil's Grim. And link to that as well as on my Blue Sky. And yeah, if you're a regular, I'm happy to have you here as always. But without further ado, let us begin.
I are the prepared.
Floating through a demiplane is a lone magical asteroid called Cold Rock. 5 friends, Kanato Yuki, Serena Vanderstar, Koro Evis, Ash, and Fenris Karenray, find themselves within the center of a chaotic storm of changes and divisions within the society of Cold Rock. From undead foes, looming aberrations, and fiendish plots, these friends find themselves on the eve of a new era. In our most recent session, the Stalwart Souls found a surviving group of Kanato Yuki's people. There they learned of a plot to trade these critter folk to the cult of the Bleeding Sun, though the cult did not arrive in time for the exchange. The mind-altering mists of the Grey Wastes then threatened to overtake the party and their companions. Acting quickly, a portal was opened out of the Grey Wastes and back to the Evis estate in Cold Rock. There they met with an already awaiting Portmaster Kernesh. They discussed their findings before the Warforged wizard Amor arrived. They were then informed that the land that is now under the name of Kanato and Serena has a number of tents and yurts placed on it for the refugees that Kanato has found. They then were given a quest of sorts to investigate a nearby asteroid that had gone silent. The party would need to find one Captain Agamar to make this journey ahead. However, before this would happen, they decided to get much-deserved and well-needed rest. With the critter folk settled in, the Stalwart Souls fully rested. The band of friends then decided to get more supplies before their journey ahead. There they learned that they could acquire blood for Serena at the Temple of Nerul. But upon venturing to this temple, the Stalwart Souls would discover that they must now enter below the church and journey and brave a place referred to only as the Temple of 10+1. As they descend the dark stairs to find whatever awaits them, here we jump back into our story. And with that, I will need a wisdom saving throw from everyone.
Everybody?
Oh, fun.
Oh,
Yay.
okay. So we're just
I
gonna.
suppose I should be happy it's not just me.
Damn, what a huge number I'm about to roll.
You know, or you could
7.
just
Oh my
not.
god.
Also 7.
Hey, let's go.
Hey,
High five,
seven
Ash.
bros.
Monster, you got this.
Hey!
Oh, look
natural
at
20. What is this?
Okay,
Crazy.
Zen, don't ask me for another wisdom save this session. That's as good as I'm gonna
22.
get.
I beat Serena. Let's go.
Natural
I mean,
20. I
they
think
natural 20, so
technically-
sorry.
Nope. That number is smaller. I don't care if it's in green.
All of you feel a cold and unnatural breeze blow from below this stairwell, wherever it might lead, into your bodies. You feel as though it almost was like someone breathing on you. And while it's difficult to place where this cold breeze could have come from or what it may have done to you along the way, Serena as well as Fenris, you are sure that something just probed your mind.
Hello.
I'm refreshing the page to see.
It's on my phone. So,
Something's up.
I
it's
see
back.
something up.
Oh, it's back.
Oh,
Okay.
That was my fault. I thought I could unplug something, and I shouldn't have.
Citric King says, "Oh no!" Citric King says no audio. Can you guys hear us?
No audio. I'll fix it.
No, there's audio. No, there is.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Okay, Bosco, everything's working. Don't
Yep.
fiddle with things.
No, that was my bad. My phone was dying, and I was like, "Oh,
What
I'll
if
use
you
the plug from the
learn?
router." That it's got a built-in battery. Nope. It immediately was like, "I don't like this." So yeah, never mind.
Oh no.
That's fine. My
What was the last thing you heard, chat?
Yeah.
I think we had just rolled it, and my question was there anything that I could do, either an Arcana check or a Detect Magic, to figure out what the fuck just tried to probe our brains?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, cool.
I
just gonna-
will
Oh, you didn't respond to that?
Yeah.
go ahead and give me an arcane or arcana.
Arcane. I would love to give you the show. I'll give you everything. 17 is not bad for me.
$17. Okay, you are able to tell that the whatever magical effect just pushed between you and your companions is from a divine source.
Okay.
You are certain that it is a very powerful and old source, but exactly what spell or spell-like effect it was, you cannot tell with that roll.
The temple of the god that we're currently going to
It-
see, do I by any chance know their alignment or their general disposition outside of what we only heard from the guy last time?
You know that this is the altars to the 10+1, all evil-aligned gods.
Okay. So definitely not good. I will look over and see if anybody else felt the probing. And I assume Serena has a look about her that was like, I didn't like that.
Coral looks like
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, no, Serena uncomfortable and she kind of mentioned
Unfortunately, you cannot see your companions. As even with dark vision, there is
Oh.
literally no light to reflect.
Oh, great.
yeah, well, there you go, yeah. Darkness.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, there is no light whatsoever, so dark vision does nothing. I will fumble around for
But why?
torch. Actually, I think I might have... Nope, I don't have light. Never mind.
Don't
I
do
don't
it.
have anything like that. Yeah, I'll fumble around for a torch and I'll light one.
All right. With the torch, the cold that seemed to be passing over your bodies lingered for a moment until this spark of heat seems to dissipate it ever so slightly.
It's been a while since it's been this dark anywhere. But you felt that someone was trying to probe our mind when we came in?
Yes, it was uncomfortable.
Unsettling.
Well, it could
that's a
just
vote for it.
it could just be a safeguard, like for when something enters this area. Like it's got to be. I don't know. It seems a bit suspicious if it's happening the like second we walk in.
Where's Phalumph when you need him?
Protecting my people.
God, what a waste.
Whoa!
They need him more
Wait,
than we do.
did you just acknowledge they're your people? Aw, snap. Princess is back.
No, she's in Mad Mage, but you know.
Oh, whatever. All right, then I guess we're continuing because we can't see anything here.
As you take a few steps down, as the group, you hear aloud, all of you, in whatever your most native tongue would be. Welcome back, Serena Vanderstar. Which
Oh,
altar do you require?
Oh,
Witch.
oh no, 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 no.
I don't,
What the? Head snap to Serena of like, excuse the fuck out of me?
She looks as equally as confused.
I fear as though there are many things about your line we don't
Isn't it the one?
I think that's probably a good thing. Serena will kind of look around. The only altar we were informed of was Erythril.
The grinning god does not look at you, child. You must complete a penance, you and your companions, it matters not who, of the 9 + 1, to earn Erythnal's gaze.
What if I don't want Erythral's gaze? Like, you know, like...
What if you
As soon-
suck my butt?
Do we all hear
Or
that?
just like turn around and knock and be like, yeah, you know, change your mind.
Zane, do we all hear
when
that?
you hear this, yeah.
Okay. Fenris looks like he's ready to go. He
Yes.
is going to slowly pull out his pike and ready himself, and he's going to just give Serena a nod.
Do you think this wise? He is an evil god. Gaining his favor may be a rather dangerous thing for us.
If I may offer some insight from the stories that I have heard about those that protected this realm and many others, you don't often get the benefit of choosing your allies or who you wish to work for or with. Sometimes you must play the game and see what comes out of it. I am prepared for this risk, if it'll help you.
I don't know what kind of games you're playing.
Does it look like anything has opened up, Zan? Is there like a trial room, or does it just look like you have to verbally accept?
It looks like the stairwell continues downward. You haven't really reached the end of it.
Then Fenris is going to keep moving down unless somebody stops him.
Cora will
Serena
follow
will-
you.
She wants to follow, but she also wants to protect any squishies in the back. Does she feel like they're safe in the back?
Nobody
You
is
mean
safe
the
here.
back, as I am right behind Fenris.
Well, I just mean, like, is it a pretty tight staircase? Like, nothing can really come up beside us, or...
To answer this question appropriately, it's difficult to tell what necessarily Serena would feel. Please give me an honor roll with advantage.
So honorable. I have a +1 in it. Now look at me, I'm so honorable.
Oh! Woo! God damn!
You are certain whatever is around here, speaking to you, sort of the presence of this place, has its attention solely focused on you.
Cool, okay. In that
Great.
case, she'll probably stay up front with Fenris.
And with that, you may choose to increase your honor by 1 or maintain its current position.
Oh.
No, Serena's becoming so honorable.
All right?
Honor gang.
Goodbye, Erythril. We're gonna get to your altar and you're gonna kick me out.
You're going to be like, what have you done in the 10 minutes it
It's
took
gonna
you
be
to
like
get
the
here?
coffin all
No.
over again.
I helped an old lady cross the street. I gave to charity. I started an orphanage.
You are not worthy.
Look,
Get out.
it was ever since the coffin rejected her, she's been on a new path, okay, in life.
You continue downward until finally the end of the stairs is discovered.
Oh,
Maybe to the
map.
We're in the middle.
I will adjust.
You see a dark, crypt-like flooring, the stone of which smells of dirt and grass. However, the permeating lack of heat is only somewhat abated by the torch that Canato holds. The ceiling above you goes up maybe 20, 25 or so feet and offers no fixtures for any form of lighting, just more of that blackened stone.
Serena kind of looks just to check her companions to see if they look worried or concerned or scared at all.
Fenris seems pretty...
Cora is like really nervous, but he's like trying to play off like I'm like this is a big deal. It's fine. It's totally fine.
Fenris is definitely standing there.
Once we
Stalwart.
actually like get
Oh, fair enough.
yeah, once we get off of the like the steps and we're actually in like an opening, Kanto would probably starting to show a little bit of fear.
Serena will
The-
pat both Koro and Kanato on the head as she kind of walks forward. Kind of like trying to do like a, it's okay, Pat, like.
Touch my head, my neck cracks, I fall on the ground dead.
Oops. Pulls you back up
Oopsie.
out of the ground.
Then once you physically touch them, they'll like snap out of it and just try and stay within 5 feet of you, like just behind you.
No, I'm the paladin. And it's 10 feet.
I'm the light source.
The darkness of this area seems to only allow you about 30 feet of light.
Ooh. Nerfing the torch, eh?
It's whatever's happening in this room.
It's advanced.
Very
evil.
Very oppressive.
Uh-huh.
Serena's a very straightforward person. She's just going to walk straight.
I said something stupid, but I stopped myself. Kuro's not, so he's gonna walk gay.
It is Pride Month.
Happy
so-
Pride Month, everybody.
Woo!
Happy Pride Month.
Go on, Ash. Keep up.
Ash is kind of just like looking around, sort of like peering into the darkness from the edge of the torchlight, and when you say that, they'll kind of just like and turn around and like catch up with the group.
As Kanato, your torchlight reveals 3 altars ahead of you, as well as what looks like the walls around. The lighting is very poor considering the darkness around and the lack of ambient light beyond the torch. So to investigate further, you will have to go closer.
Say less.
Approaching at this altar in front of you, you see a pillar that reaches all the way up to the ceiling itself. At the center of this pillar, you see a severed hand holding an eyeball.
Oh, here we go again.
It is carved into it.
That's all right. We deal with this every Tuesday. I'm sure it's fine. Great. Could I analyze this to see if I can figure out if this is some kind of symbol or if this is just a warning?
Go ahead and give me a religion.
Yeah, 5.
Unfortunately, with that, this is not a deity you are very familiar with, but you do know the practice of the altar is very likely one that investigates and needs physical touch.
Cool.
Would I know if it's the touch of the person that this place is...
An eyeball.
Would I know if it's the touch of the person that has been the, I guess, attention of this place since we walked in, or can anyone touch it?
Unfortunately, with that 5 roll, you do not know.
He'll give Serena some room because that
Tell
makes
her
the most
to
sense
touch
to
it.
him.
She just right now kind of
Touch
staring
the
at it.
butt. I mean the boat. Shit. Whatever. Find Nemo reference. Whatever.
Oh god. What are you finding? What are you looking for?
Would you find out what you're doing?
Are you going to tell Serena to touch it? Because right now she's just kind of
Oh
walking
no.
around and
Koro's shutting his mouth. He doesn't want to say anything in here.
Fenris,
I meant Fenris.
Fenris will look at this thing and he will very clearly look at you and kind of nod down towards it. He makes it very clear with his body language. He will let you touch it if you want, but he will if you won't.
What Wait, before we go touching things, should we not check out some of the rest of the room first?
Fenris kind of motions for you. If you want to look around, he's not going to touch it yet.
I'm seeing other things to the sides, like
Maybe we should make sure that we know the rooms that we're currently in case something happens.
I suspect something will happen down here. I doubt this will be easy.
All right. As you move over to this altar, you see what looks like another pillar leading all the way to the roof. The symbol carved into it is that of a reptilian eye inside of a diamond shape.
Ugh.
do you think these might be the different gods and like iconography of them?
Maybe.
So
Do any of you recognize the gods?
maybe. Can I roll a religion check on this iconography here on this
You
one?
may. You may.
Let's see. 14.
14. You are able to tell that this is an altar or an image, the holy symbol or unholy symbol in this case, of Inkibulos, the divine of plagues.
Ooh. I believe this is the plague god.
Quick sneeze on it to show your appreciation.
No. I believe it's Inky Bolus, I think they're pronounced. I could be wrong.
Inkabulos, that was my bad.
Is that in our
Even
list
better,
of,
in character.
Yeah.
deities?
What was the one over here? And I'm gonna quickly look over this one. Can I religion check this one as well?
Yes, you may.
That is in our That is in our notes from earlier.
Boom!
Oh!
I know
Oh
this one.
my goodness.
You rolled the one funny number. Okay. Please give me a sanity.
Oh, there's your
no.
reward for your natural
No.
20. Congrats.
Save or just
Save, yes.
No! Get away from that
Oh,
pillar.
boy.
Amazing.
You lose one sanity as you quite powerfully remember or identify that this is the symbol of Vecna, Lord of Divine of Secrets.
Oh.
Back now, Lord of what, sorry?
Divine of Secrets.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think they like the fact that I was. I'm not going to reveal this one, but this isn't all I'm looking for. And you see Cantor like kind of clutching their head a bit.
Serena goes over to kind of like hold you. Are you okay? Did it damage you?
Yeah, from what I know about this god, I'm just not gonna. This isn't the one we need.
She's looking really worried now.
Mr. Paladin, your turn. Like,
What
pointing to this
the
one.
fuck?
Perhaps you should stay further back. As long as the light's on it, we'll be fine.
Oh
I
boy.
can hold the torch if you wish.
Looking at you, I'm gonna pass it to Koro instead of you because it's fire.
Cora will take it.
She was offering that for you. That's how much she cares about you.
Well, I didn't take you up on that offer because that's how much I care about you.
Real
Okay.
Real quick, Bosco, I don't think the map is updating on Roll20
Oh, I'll
on
check.
your end.
Not the man. They couldn't see.
Apologies,
me.
chat. We're dealing with technical difficulties here.
All right, that should do it. I think I just wasn't clicked into the window.
All right. As you approach this pillar, to the right, you see a symbol of a brain wrapped in 2 tentacles.
Sorry, just typing.
I don't like it.
Does anyone want to make any form of checks or move on?
Cora will attempt with Zephyr religion.
Yep.
Maybe the Divine of Madness.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Cora's
probably
like
safer.
weird shapes, moves back.
Let me take a crack at it. I'll take a quick peek.
Huh? Uh-oh.
12.
Uh-oh.
12, you are able to recognize that this is the unholy symbol of Ilsensine,
Oh,
divine of ambition and illithids.
You said Ilsensine?
I'll type it up for you.
Sure.
Or Shay will do it. Damn, you're fucking on it.
Whoa. And this isn't the one we're looking for, right?
Correct.
I mean, yeah, Serena, I don't think has anything to do with illithid, so.
As you move there, Kanato.
Oh. Another one.
Technically, Cora has the light now, actually.
Technically,
yeah.
yes. I'll move over here, don't worry.
Funners, you're fading into the darkness. Get over here.
You find another pillar. This one with the image of an empty eye socket.
I'm feeling a little better now. I guess I'll.
Serena,
This
like,
one?
goes to hold you back.
Let me try to decipher these shapes, and I'm going to do another religion check.
I will say, for
Oh.
you specifically, you gain advantage on this. Oh, you don't need it.
I gain advantage. I'll do it anyway, because
Well,
natural 20 maybe. Let's go.
Divine of Darkness.
Do you want that,
maybe?
though?
14, but 17.
You know the symbol of a bleeding empty eye socket is a very common symbol to find in Cold Rock in the Orcish districts, as this is the unholy symbol of Grumsh.
Yeah,
Divine of
Oh.
Conquest.
that's Grumsh. I point.
Are these, like, the actual symbols of these gods?
Yes.
Cool, good to know, good to know.
Continue on, or would you like to make any sort of checks? What would you guys like to do?
We're looking. What was the name of the one we were looking for again?
Sorry, let me go back up to my notes. Sorry. I'm being quiet just because I'm typing, okay?
You're good, you're good.
I'm also being quiet because I'm on a little bit of a delay and I keep interrupting you guys, so I'm trying not to.
It's fine. We understand.
We're looking for the Divine of Destruction, or Rithnell. No, but we were also told that we had to gain his favor again, so.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I had the spelling of that in my notes the entire time, and I've spelt it wrong, let me tell you.
Who are you? Who are you, Shay?
As you move closer to this next pillar, Kanato, you see a symbol of a spider with an elven head.
This one has got to be the Lolth one.
Here it comes.
No, it's actually Orcas.
I gotta get one of these right.
22.
You are certain that this is the symbol of of Lolth, the Divine of Darkness.
That actually makes so much sense that I know that one well.
Yeah.
It's not this one. There might be another one down here, but this might be the end of the room. We might have to go back the other way.
It might be a round room. We can find out.
I'm gonna actually like walk a little closer to this one and just like kind of inspect it while the others are checking out if there's more down there. They're
With
kind
that
of
light.
squinting at it.
You see another pillar, or another 2 pillars to the south. This pillar, as you move closer towards it, to the southeast, you see a sickle with a skull above it. The same symbol you saw to get here, the symbol of Nerul.
That one became easy for us. Although, what is Nerul?
The Divine of Death.
I can't get away from that pillar.
I'm just circling it. The Kanto's very interested in this one for some reason.
I'm gonna start to head off. Saw you circling the pillar, and I came charging back. She's gonna pick you up.
Ah. No, I don't know. I feel a strange affinity to this one. Weird as that sounds.
Shakes her head. No.
We're gonna have to kill Kanto.
No. Right.
Coming from me, I don't think affinity to these gods can
It's
be healthy for you.
more of a pull than anything. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
Serena,
squirm
don't,
free.
Don't let him go.
Don't let him go. She already let him go.
Check out this last one, I guess. Hopefully this one's it. Just
Little difficult to
feels
see
a little
without light.
creepy.
Whoop. Did someone say light?
Oh.
Oh, loops all the way around. Okay.
As you see a symbol of a horned goat atop a mace.
Johnner, no.
Connor?
This is animals. I'll know it. Maybe not.
Unfortunately, not with that one. I will say Koro does have advantage on this one if they choose to make a religion.
I will do it. For the sake of my friends. Got a 12 or a 19.
You are able to tell that this is the fiendish symbol of Orcus.
Oh, this is Orcus. I thought it was going to
Yep.
be a different god.
Mine of revenge. Man, all these evil gods sound so evil.
Orcus
Orc.
being the divine of revenge.
Orcus kind of got a dad bod, though.
It's true. Moving to this next one, you see a symbol of 3 bloody knuckle bones.
Do you want to try this one, Ash?
You have knuckles.
I'll take a step closer and take a look. 7.
What is your sanity?
Uh-oh.
13.
You've no clue.
All right.
Looks like a hand to me.
Okay, which ones have we not gotten yet?
18.
Not a game. Could be the Divine of War. Knucklebone.
What is your sanity, Kanato?
Is a 10.
You are able to know that this is the Divine of Madness, known as Relishaz.
I
Relish.
can't get any of these right compared to the symbol.
This one's madness. Again.
For those who do not know, because it is not necessarily common knowledge, knucklebones used to be used for dice.
Oh, those.
You use
Okay,
sheep
I was
knucklebones.
thinking like
Oh,
a bloody
knucklebone.
hand was what
No,
I
no,
had
no.
in my head. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
3 knucklebones. That makes sense. Okay.
Knuckles McGinty.
As you move to this one, Serena, you are able to see the symbol of a 5-headed dragon.
Oh, I know what this one is.
Oh, we should all know this one. Come on, Ash, you got this.
Yeah. Ash, you got
Show us
this.
your big brain.
I will take a look. Do I recognize the 5-headed dragon? I think I recognize
Oh!
the 5-headed dragon.
So good.
Oh yeah, that's so
20.
good.
They're like me.
Give
If there was
me-
ever a time for you
with
to
a
nat
natural
20,
20.
that was it.
Oh
Please give me an
no.
honor save.
Oh, you're so honorable. You got this.
Yo, why did you put that in
Wait. You can inspiration it. I don't know.
I don't
it's up
have
to you.
inspiration.
Guess what? We got it at the end of last session, didn't we?
Lower your
Hold on.
what? You
We got
hold
one for
on. What
leveling
am I
up.
holding?
You should,
Monty?
if you
Wait,
didn't use
Wait,
yours.
did we
I
actually?
already-
Bosco's not gaslighting?
Oh,
When we leveled up, we got an
I
inspiration.
thought I had a hero point, but I don't see him on my sheet unless we did. get
everyone
one for
should
everyone.
have inspiration when we last leveled.
Okay,
Oh, I guess I forgot that.
I never
okay.
got that. So
If you would like to use it. This
If you would like
might
to,
be-
you may.
Yeah.
No, you know what? I'll pass. I'm gonna keep the inspiration.
oh shit.
All right.
Oh.
Please roll me 1d4.
Oh!
Oh, please! Oh!
That's a good thing.
Lower your honor by 4.
That's a bad
You
thing.
so
recognize
bad!
Tiamat, the divine of oppression.
Yeah, but dragon. It's all right.
Man, your aura just like fucking degraded.
It got stanky.
0 Riz, 0 Aura.
You turn around and you hand all the soul coins over to Fenris. Like, hey, I changed my mind. You can have them now.
Cora,
Hey,
you move over
Yep.
and see what looks like a wall of translucent boiling blood with an altered pillar behind it.
Oh, this might be the one.
That might be it. Yeah.
Guys, why did we go clockwise? We would have been here so much
Oh.
sooner.
Too like Clux.
You know what? We had to go the long way around to see everything. There's still one over here that we have.
I got it.
Guys, I should have
And
used
we're
the
back.
inspiration.
All right. Apologies, chat. What was the last thing you heard?
This is the god of arrows.
No!
Is that for sure the last thing they heard?
I don't know. I just behind the blood wall.
You're behind the blood wall?
Behind the blood wall?
Is
Okay.
For the
the
blood
obvious symbol.
The symbol behind the blood wall is the fanged grin of Erythnol, god of destruction. The same one that is on Serena's coffin.
Which
It's
I
a little
said is
easier
not
to
good.
recognize.
To the further north, to the further north, near where Kanato is, there's another symbol on a different pillar of a gauntleted fist clutching a number of arrows.
Which Kanato identified as the god of arrows.
Correct, with the natural one.
Nice.
You have no idea what the symbol is. You just assume.
Well, is that all of them? I think it is, right?
We're gonna kind of looks, and that was 11 altars. And +1.
Well, do you want to try approach? It said they wanted you to gain its sight or something. They wanted you to be in the spotlight. I can't remember. Sorry, my head hurt from looking at some of these gods.
I think it said I had to do something with the 9+1 to gain penance or whatever for the God of Erythrol. I feel like I'm gonna have to go and touch the other pillars. I mean, I could jump into the boiling blood, but I don't know about that.
I could get to the other side, but I'd have no way back.
No, can't. Don't do it.
I mean, I could have a kip, and then I could come back tomorrow.
Yeah, let's leave Kanto in this dark, eerie tomb all by himself.
It's probably fine, right?
Probably fine.
Well, I guess. Do you want to try? What's probably the least bad one here for like testing?
I like the one with the dragons on it.
No.
Well, but I'm a dragon. Coral's a dragon. Coral's dad's a dragon.
I'm like 50% dragon.
Close
Tiamat, though, you know?
Cool.
That's nearly all of you.
I mean,
Yeah, you
I
know
could
what'd
go
be cool?
near it.
Let's fight
I mean-
Tiamat.
My dad is a black dragon, and Tiamat. I'm assuming Zan Tiamat is still the god of chromatic dragons.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, I could touch the Tiamat one, see what happens.
I could also touch the shadow or darkness one. I feel like it probably wouldn't be too bad.
What happens if we stick our hands in the boiling blood? I think I know the answer, but
I don't really want to test that.
Question do you ask yourself randomly? What happens if you stick your hand in boiling blood? You know?
Intrusive
that-
thoughts.
reminds you
winning.
that reminds me of that story of the DM, like just like, oh, there I had the circle, all the grass in it was dead, and then all the insects around it were dead, and then a rabbit jumped in and died instantly. I want you to guess what my players did. Take a hard guess as to what they did next.
Everything points to you can't do this yet, you know, like, oh, you have to gain favor again, da 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 da. Oh, we're all gonna jump into the wall of boiling blood, Zan.
for Talols.
Well, do we want to draw straws for who touches one first?
I think it
I
should
feel it's
be
the
me.
fairest.
I don't think this place is about fairness right now.
Well, we're
Zeph.
about fairness, so fuck this place.
I mean, are we though? Ash just lost all of their honor, so they might not be about fairness.
Hey,
in
you don't know how
government.
much I have right now.
True, you could still be the most honorable. We don't know.
Coral raises a hand. I would volunteer. My mind is like a steel trap.
Famous last words.
Well, if
I'll walk up to the Tiamat
I'll-
one that was
I'll
right
give it to
here,
you.
right?
no, it's on below.
Tiamat's
it's
this
one
one
down.
down here.
I'm gonna walk up to the Tiamat one. I'm gonna suck in a breath, and I'm going to place my hand on the Tiamat altar.
Serena's got herself posed to like grab and pull Koro back.
To kill
Okay.
me. Good, excellent, good contingency.
Like,
I
She's
need
literally-
to. Unfortunately, I need to ask how. Describe physically how you are touching this pillar.
I am raising my hand and then going whap on top of it.
Okay.
Like,
Are you wearing anything on your hand, and which hand is it?
I'll say it is my left hand.
Okay.
And like I do it like this. I just put a GIF. Ignore the licking part, but I just basically do that.
Okay. Steven Universe.
Yeah.
But are you wearing anything on your hand?
No, I never do because that's where my goop leaks
Acid
out.
comes out of.
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh,
It's
the Steven
true.
Universe really does work then. You do goop the hand.
It does
see?
kind of goop the hand, yeah, actually.
All right. With that, as you place a hand on the altar of Tiamat, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh no, Serena's
You got
screwed.
this.
Oh, dude, 20. Hell yeah.
Oh, you're so wise.
You take a breath, recalling not only your heritage, but the strength of your father who turned away this dark god. And she looks at you expectantly. You feel this image of an oppressive five-headed goddess upon you, but you do not turn away and you do not fear. As all of you see the pillar light up.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
As Tiamat looks
that's
down
so
at me in like the
terrible.
mind dimension, can I just default dance?
Fortnite.
Absolutely.
As I lift up my hand, assumedly I'm back in the real world, my hand thingy's okay?
Yep, they seem fine.
I try and goop them, and as they goop, I go, "Ah, thank the gods." Not these ones, the other ones.
Well, what happened?
Well, I point towards the statue, and I stood bravely, and then nothing happened, but the pillar, it lit up.
Right.
It is a test of strengths of will.
I mean, they might be different, but that's something to go off. Do we want to just go around anti-clockwise back the way we came and not really take turns, but anyone feels they should be able to do it better than others for certain gods? Like, I guess we can volunteer.
Maybe we consider what the gods are about
Yeah.
and try and match it to
Madness.
people who...
Madness? I
Who's
would have
got-
offered, but I don't know. That one up top really didn't help me with this one.
Who has the highest sanity?
Who has the highest sanity? Yeah, that's a good question,
Now
Mega
we start
Man.
comparing the numbers.
Are any of
I'm
us sane?
I'm a plus
Or-
2, if that means anything.
You're so sane. Oh my gosh.
I feel like
Big
Fenris has
sanity.
been pretty quiet. Is
I
that just like
also have
the
a
general
plus 2.
vibe?
Oh my
He's
gosh, you guys are all so
he
sane.
doesn't feel good down here as
am
somebody who
just
is
recently
religious and knows
one.
what a
My
lot of this
guess-
stuff is.
My guess is your internet's back properly,
It's not properly. Why?
Bosco? Oh, okay, you just sound a lot clearer.
I'm glad. It's definitely not. I've been fiddling with things the whole time.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, but I'm glad that it sounds great.
Yes, who would like to interact with the which altar are you picking, and who would like to interact with it?
It's the madness god.
Yeah, we're discussing.
And
Relatives.
Myself,
I would say Fenris because I don't want someone doing 2 in a row. Or Count, I wouldn't want someone doing 2 in a row because it's like that would be very mentally draining. Probably.
my mind is like a steel trap.
I mean, if Cora
Ken,
wants to do it,
famous last
bless
words.
your heart.
Don't say that before you touch it.
No, you do it.
Hang on. Kanato,
Uh-oh.
what do you think would happen if you put on the ring and then you touched one?
I
That's-
could try that when it comes to me. I feel like it might be cheating / kind of. I
When
feel
have
like
gods ever cared about cheating? I mean, come on.
Well, I mean,
No, but in game Serena would be
I-
concerned.
That's a good thought. Were any of these to do with like mental? I guess this is the closest one to that, huh? Sanity.
Sign of madness.
I'm willing to
Divine
try.
of ambition, perhaps. Maybe the one of conquest.
Fenris, what do you think? Should I do that with the ring on? And if nothing happens, do you want to do it?
Sure. I don't think we're going to get out of here unscathed, though.
You were hurt when you went close to the other pillar. Are you sure, Kanato?
Yeah, I'm doing my part. And I'm gonna get real close to it. I'm gonna put the ring on. And then I'm gonna kind of fumble around with my other hand as I reach towards it. And however I end up touching it, that's how I end up touching it.
Serena's
Which
in
hand?
prime
Which hand are you
pulling
touching it with?
position again.
I'll touch it with my right hand.
Which hand is wearing the ring?
I would imagine.
Oh, is there an audio thing? Oh, great. I thought I fixed it. Okay, hang on. That does indeed help. You should be good. Oh, I know what it is. It's this. Hang on.
Okay. They can only hear Bosco.
Now you can hear. All right, we're good. Go back to it.
Okay, so they didn't hear anything after Evie or Kanato touched the pillar.
All right.
Well, I guess you'll never know.
Because my headphones died. Because nothing.
It's a cliffhanger.
It's a cliffhanger. Oh, we're back.
Yay. We're good.
So Evie touched it and then
To
exploded.
recap,
right?
Kanato touched the altar to relish as the divine of madness.
Oh, no,
With the-
they're saying no again.
What do you mean no? What?
Oh, my
Now, can
goodness.
you
That's impossible.
can you guys hear us? There we go. Okay, get another check mark. Can you guys hear us?
It's because we're on delays. I was like, I know I fixed that. We're good.
We can hear y'all. Why is everything tying around
Go ahead,
No,
Boston?
this
Zeb,
was
go.
my headphones. This is just because the battery was out and I was trying to catch it before it died and the whatever. Let's continue.
Okay.
Well, I try to figure things out on my end. Evie, if you could describe what happened to Kanato.
Sure, Kanto had touched out, and then they saw some eyes looking at them, and a voice was like, "You can't see the dice, and I can't see the dice, so this might be a clever trick, but it's not going to work again." And then when everyone else got to see the pillar light up, and Kanto took their hand off, and I'm pretty sure that means we're not going to get a freebie again.
So, let me get this straight. This god went on, like, God Discord and messaged all the other gods and was like, hey, this little shit's using her, like,
I
a
feel
ring.
like the ring's power is just not going to work against such divine stuff.
You
The
may
fact
give
that it
me...
worked once is kind of crazy.
Well, I suppose because you connected with this thing, Relishaz seemed to amuse at your workaround and allowed it to work because they were amused.
Well, the fact that they even got into my head means it didn't work.
It
Yes.
was probably
Yeah.
the type of god, because it was the god of madness that had like gambling kind of game on it. You know,
Mhm.
it enjoyed your attempt.
Yeah. I think very specifically the ring and this god was a good combination. Very good goal, Ash. And then we got to pull off the
Dishonorable
ring.
Ash with the cheating suggestion. Let's go.
Yeah. Got him? Question mark?
Divine of Revenge is next.
Sorry, what was this one?
The Divine of Revenge, I believe. One of you mentioned.
Oh, this feels very Fenris to me.
That doesn't mean I'm good for the save, though.
I mean, Serena will do it if nobody else wants to.
Go
She
ahead,
feels
Serena,
guilty
have
about bringing
fucking
everybody
fun.
down here.
I shouldn't be touching stuff
So.
like that.
She doesn't feel like she needs revenge on anybody. Like right now, she is like free of any thoughts
Well,
of revenge.
Sure
You
about
say
that?
that, but your past that you don't remember could be
She doesn't wanna
very
remember.
revenge.
She doesn't
She
wanna-
doesn't care about that.
I don't care. It's just gonna come back to bite us later, but I don't care right now. That's future Serena's problem.
Yeah, she doesn't care about that. Serena will touch the pillar.
With which hand?
As far as she's concerned, it hasn't really mattered. I mean, she'll probably just walk up.
We
and-
haven't failed yet, I
Yes.
don't think. So let's not.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. She wouldn't think to what hand she
Ah.
would really touch it with. I imagine she'd probably just walk up to it, and as we're kind of coming around to the side, probably just pick up her left hand and her right hand more readily equipped to like pull out a weapon. She'd probably just use her left hand to scan the pillar.
Okay. And you're gonna touch the pillar?
Yeah, the Divine of Revenge.
As you touch this pillar, in your hands appears one hand holds onto a dagger, the other one holds onto a short sword that just magically appear in your hands. And then you hear aloud, all of you, choose one companion.
That's funny.
That's interesting.
She kind of turns. This means to attack each other. I don't agree, but will it work if we simply clash swords against one another?
Go ahead and give me a religion, anyone who may wish to make one.
Sure, that'd be great, actually.
It was a
16 for Fenris.
Oh,
Oh, we're killing. Oh, Ash.
I don't have a
You had a nat
fucking
20 and it
clue.
took all your luck.
Fenris,
Uh-huh.
you are able to tell. Sorry, was that 23 also from this one, Kanato? Sorry.
yeah.
You are both able to tell that someone is going to have to swing a weapon into another person, and the other person is going to have to swing back at that person, doing more damage.
Well,
Ash, it's time for you to sacrifice yourself, buddy.
Whoa.
So hold on a
so it
second.
doesn't have to involve Serena.
Say that one more
believe you
time.
should slash me. I
There's a
feel-
problem. The problem is, if you attack back, we cannot heal that.
If I take...
And you're gonna do way more damage than... I think it should be me and Ash. And I should use the short sword, and Ash should use the dagger.
But the
and
thing
they
is,
should
does
hit
she
me
have to
first.
swing full-heartedly? Like, what if she does, like, a fake swing, and then
A
you
little
guys swing
pistol
back
swing?
at her? Yeah, and then hit her.
Do you
Because you're
think
still doing
Orcus-
more damage.
So you think
Think
Orcus
Orcus
would
would
approve of this?
No, probably not.
But
Serena
I
approves
think
of
me
that
and Ash-
technique.
Fenris is going to
Going all out is the way.
I think Fenris
Can
should
I
take
can
the
I hit
dagger.
Kanato non-lethal?
Again,
Alright.
you can certainly try.
I do think it's gonna have the most impact, because we're kind of the squishiest. They'll probably like that.
Ash
Serena
has
hates
like
this.
Ash has got like a big like scrunched up face frown and is just like, you're right. I do already have a dagger.
I think we should use the ones they gave us.
Oh, right.
It was a short
makes
sword and a
sense.
dagger,
It
right?
was a short
Short
sword
sword
and
and
a
a
dagger.
dagger.
I think Ash hitting me with the dagger, then me hitting them with the short sword is the best. But what were you gonna say, Fenris?
But if you guys both miss each other, I don't think that's going to be good.
We can intentionally like give the other person advantage, like help
Both
them.
go prone.
Yeah, well, you don't even have to go prone. You just use the action to help. Hey, you hit me.
So, but I'm
You just
confused. So
basically
why
make
are
it
we? Why are
easy to
you
hit.
two specifically doing it?
Because they're the weakest physically.
We're the weakest. so it'll
We're
do
the
least
least likely
damage.
to hurt each other a lot.
Yeah.
But we're all okay.
Because hitting Serena won't
But I
do a
think
lot
that's
of
the-
damage, which would be great. But then she's gonna
that's-
hit
Uh-huh.
back and do like
Wait.
10 damage.
So why not let Serena and I do
Yeah.
it?
Because that's like the most damage.
But that's what
Serena Nat
that's
20
literally
deals
what the
like
god wants.
a billion
Like, why-
damage to you.
Well, we're the squishiest, so it's the same kind of thing. Like we're doing the most
Let the
percent
babies
health.
fight. It's
yeah, but
funnier.
what if you get? So here's my other question, and I don't think this is meta. What if you don't get the health back?
Then that's infinitely better than you losing 12 HP.
I'm just saying,
How are you gonna frontline?
easy. The way I always do. Don't get hit.
Oh my god. Stab me!
Hang
Uh,
on. Before I stab you, don't we all still have potions of false life?
Not
I don't.
Serena.
Oh,
However,
I do.
I can do this, but again, I don't think that's what they want.
Okay.
I think
if
that
you
would
guys
upset them.
really, if you guys all really want to have the weak guys swing each other, I'm for it. But I'm also down to swing.
At least,
And be
like,
swung at.
cast Mage Armor on yourself if you don't already have it or something. Do you have that
Well,
spell?
Well, no, but you want to hit. You don't want to miss.
Yeah, that doesn't reduce damage, it just makes it harder to hit.
Yep. All right.
If only we all knew how to rage.
I mean, can we? Somebody cast Bane on them. Do...
I mean, I could, but no. No, I have blessed. Never mind.
No, we need to make it so they do less damage to each other.
Okay.
Serena hates this, but she'll begrudgingly hand over the weapons.
I don't like the squishies hitting each other, but I'll trust it.
Baby
Ash will
fight.
take the dagger.
I don't like this at all.
I'll take the short sword.
Okay.
To be fair, she probably wouldn't have been able to swing at you with a normal attack either.
Who, me?
Probably would have struggled with that.
I would have kicked you in the nuts, and then you could have done it.
What?
It's
Okay.
just
So
guys
who's-
being
who-
dudes, Monty.
Yeah.
Who's going
I'm
I'm
first?
seeing if Trevor like
You have to go first, because I'm gonna hurt you back more.
I have to go first. Okay. No hard feelings.
Do it.
Okay. I will attack Kanato with the dagger. Is this just like a regular dagger roll?
Yes.
Okay. I already have that built.
And I'm giving you advantage.
Oh, okay.
I'm making it easy to hit me. I'm not resisting.
All right. This should be interesting. Watch you crit. I knew it!
Fucking-
I fucking
Oh.
knew it! I knew it! Fucking
Why
knew
did you
it!
say that? You shouldn't
I
have
knew
said
it.
that.
I felt it in my soul, man.
Please give me damage.
Do it.
The 15 would have hit though, right? Like,
It technically
No.
would if I wasn't using a shield.
That's
See,
not
that's
bad.
perfect. That's not that
Okay,
much.
okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
I can beat that.
All damage done
Um,
with these weapons is +5.
There you go.
Oh, 10 damage. All
So
right.
10 damage. So again,
Ow.
Kanato, are you okay? I'm
Ah.
so sorry.
So he
Before
was
I
like-
even say anything, while you're distracted, I swing back at you.
oh my god! You giving him advantage?
Oh,
Oh yeah, that
do
hits.
I have advantage?
No,
have
we're good.
advantage.
It hits. Shut up.
I mean, yeah, I'm not defending, so.
Oh god. Fuck.
Nice.
Oh god, yeah, that hits.
14 damage to you.
oh.
As you strike back into Ash, blood hits the ground, the pillar lights up, and both weapons disappear.
No, my short sword. I wanted to keep
So
Uh,
we should have let the tanks do that.
that. Ow.
god, that sucked.
Yeah. No shit.
Cora's
You
gonna
want a
walk up.
potion?
Cora's gonna
Yeah.
walk up to Ash, and I'm gonna use my only use that I have of Cure Wounds.
Oh.
Give me a second. I'm gonna like roll my shoulders and
Heal for 8, buddy.
Oh my god, thank you.
I'm gonna heal for a D10 plus my Hydra level.
Did you say your Hydra level?
My fighter level.
Oh, I thought you said Hydra.
I heal for all 11.
Yay! Second win.
You just healed more than I dealt.
Uh-huh. Second win straight.
I'm so baby.
You okay? That looks like it did a lot of damage to you both.
Did it work?
I wanted that sword. It seemed really strong. I don't think I do that much damage normally. But no, I think I'll be fine in time.
I'm concerned of the next pillar. It's the Divine of Death.
Kind of death. Sure,
You know
it's
what I have to say to the God of Death?
Yeah.
YOLO!
wasn't this one the Divine of Shadow, or is that this one?
No, that's that one up here.
Okay.
This one is death?
Well, yeah. I'll,
Shocking no one. Shay is correct.
Yeah. Fenris touches it with his left
I'm
hand.
gonna hold off on this one.
Fenris touches it with his left hand.
Oh, Fenris is going in?
He not as
Alright,
soon
go
as
have-
he sees
have
you
fun.
guys
Does
attack each other.
Fenris-
Yeah. Sorry.
Is Fenris wearing a glove?
Nope.
Please give me a death saving throw.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
16.
Ooh.
As you
Nice.
feel the course of death push through you, you resist as the pillar lights up.
Nice.
Fenris, so the way that
Did
this would work,
anything
because I didn't get a chance to describe it, after he sees you guys kind of attack each other, he seems a little disgusted, either with himself or the fact that he let you guys do that. He immediately touches the pillar. You watch him kind of clench, and then he just walks to the next one.
Hi, hold up. This one's. I don't think we should be doing 2 in a row.
Which one is this? This is Shadows?
Isn't this one Lolth, too?
This
The
one.
Shadows
This
one,
one is like.
Kind of
I really think I have a good chance of succeeding in this one.
You'll watch Fenris reach out for it, but as you say that, he'll pull his hand back.
This one, there's definitely something going on, and at the very least, I wouldn't mind seeing this thing that might have an interest in me. As Kanato reaches out,
All right.
right hand again, no ring.
As the shadows collect around you, feeling like almost a protective shell, please give me a dexterity saving throw with advantage. Your mind moves ever so slightly through illusory webs as you place your hand onto the pillar, and it ignites.
Damn it. Kind of. Kanato seems a little like annoyed that they didn't get to interact with this thing that might be interested in them.
You feel a dismissive energy kind of push you away.
Dang, Wolf isn't a
Oh,
furry.
he was
Good
like-
to know.
You guys made those two
Hey.
look easy.
Ash, I didn't mean to hit you that hard.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Oh. Sad.
Ash is gonna eat a ration. Comfort food.
It looks like Fenris is moving to the next one.
That
What's
is
this
correct.
one again?
Divine of Ambition.
This is ambition.
That's the brain wrapped in tentacles. Or no,
Oh,
Divine of
this-
Conquest. I was looking up at the wrong one.
Yeah, this is
Roomish.
the. Yeah. Mhm.
Does anybody walk up to
I
it or no?
feel Koro. I feel like Koro might be good for this one.
Okay. I just walk up unceremoniously
Oh,
and
fuck.
slap it again the exact same way.
Give me a strength saving throw.
Oh no!
Hey, at least it wasn't me.
You got this, Cora. You were cool and
Oh no!
You feel the weight of the mountain press back on you as you remove your hand from the pillar and take a level of exhaustion.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
I stagger backwards, I shake my head, and I go, that's the Serena one. I just step away, like, winded.
I'm right here too.
Who are you?
Wow. What's the next one?
You're not Adler.
The next
See where I
one
was coming
ahead
from, though, right?
is a brain wrapped in 2 tentacles.
Serena will go to touch this one. If you're touching that one, she's not paying attention.
What?
We just did this one, didn't we?
No, I
failed.
failed it.
Oh,
It
you.
didn't
Oh,
light-
I
it-
see.
it
right,
didn't
you
light up?
failed. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah, it
Then
didn't
I
light
would've-
up. I completely failed.
Then I would have touched it. Out of spite.
Oh,
Serena's done enough.
she did one.
All right, fine. Serena.
She did one and then she touched one and didn't.
She did
Fine.
one that she didn't even have to
Fine.
do.
You know what? Go be with your fucking boyfriend and touch it. I don't care.
You know, the funny thing is, I think your strength is higher than mine.
It is, but you deserve to touch it, so go for it. Because Serena thinks she's the fucking shit. She's gonna learn that maybe she is. Let's see. what
Koro said to touch it. Serena felt.
happens.
saw how
Compelled, I
tired
get it.
Koro
No,
was
This
with-
is on Koro. I don't blame you at all. There you go.
Yeah. See, Koro told Serena.
Okay, well,
The power of friendship.
whatever, man.
As you press into the pillar, you feel a energy push back, but you manage to keep to your footing and keep your hand on the pillar until it ignites.
Ignition.
Are you okay, Koro?
No. But I will be okay.
She gives you another pat, like, oh.
I just think I have maybe perhaps disadvantage on skill checks.
Oh, weird. That's weird.
Anyways,
Anyway.
Who said that?
what would you guys like to do?
Who's touching
Okay,
it?
well, this is the. No. Divine of Ambition.
Does Ash want to touch one?
Hmm.
So
Does
the
Ash wanna
next
touch
one, I think Ash would be better at.
Uh-huh.
I,
Mm-hmm. Does Ash want to touch
so I
it?
think maybe Ash shouldn't do this one.
Mm-hmm.
What's the next
'Cause-
one?
I don't really want to say.
Oh.
It's the god.
But-
The god that he is of makes sense for you to touch. Let's put it that way.
God of body goes inside out explosion.
Let's go.
The only one. Okay, the next one Serena shouldn't touch, but that's all I'm gonna say. Like,
I mean, I can touch the next one if you want.
Because we have.
I trust you, even though you stabbed me real bad.
hey, look, you hurt me more than I was expecting, and
So
then I
Kanata,
kind
you
of just
touch it.
went wild. Oh, this one?
Yeah, touch it. Or are you a bitch?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, why don't?
I do the same again.
Nice.
Right hand.
All right, give me a charisma saving
There it
throw.
is.
Oh, hey, you're good at this, right?
See, I told you Ash
Hey.
should have touched this one.
Right, but I don't want like doing 2 in a row, and I wanted Ash to do the next one.
Oh, okay. Well, you're in trouble now.
Charisma saving throw.
Like we're getting Eevee maths.
Yep.
Ooh.
Hey!
It's actually better that you touch this one.
As you place your hand onto the pillar, you see what looks like a pair of eyes look towards you and attempt to dominate your consciousness, but you manage to recall who you are and where you grew up and those that you care about as you deny their ambition.
I
And the
think
pillar
you're
lights
doing this for Serena.
up. As the pillar lights up.
I'm trying not to lead everyone astray, but I really feel like not Serena, probably Ash would be here a good one.
I feel like the plague one over here should be probably the paladin too, but I could be mistaken in that.
Could be. I'm still waiting for the
I guess
intelligence
I'm
one
up.
that I accidentally touch.
Are you immune
Ash
to
is gonna walk up
diseases
to
yet?
this one, and kind of do like, you know how people look before they're gonna like lift heavy weights? They kind of like roll their head back
yeah.
and forth, shake their shoulders, and kind of get like all like, the breathing. They get like ready. Ash is doing that with this one, and just
good.
like under their breath, please no swords. And what was the shape of this one again?
This is the eye in the
This
hand.
is a hand holding onto an eye.
Oh, this one.
Yep.
Fuck.
This
okay.
is very good for
You
Ash.
pushed one.
And I will say nothing
So
more.
how are you
For
touching
this
this
one,
thing?
Ash is gonna just in that kind of like almost weightlifty stance. Ash is going to put both of their hands on it on either side.
Okay. Give me an intelligence save.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
To be
I
fair,
don't think anyone's good at this.
we're all terrible at it.
Yeah.
16.
Oh, that's
Take
pretty
it.
nice.
Hey.
You got the DC.
Oh!
Your memory fades for a moment before you you lose consciousness for just a moment. Everyone sees Ash kind of stagger before you come back to your senses, and the pillar illuminates.
I was not expecting that to be the in check. All right.
I
This is
was.
why we limber up.
I wasn't, and that's why I was I was like, I don't know when this is coming.
Like, we're
but I
all
wanna be
bad
it.
at intelligence, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm actually the best for that one. But
Oh,
I
'cause you're part well, no, because
But I
you're
just done the
charisma and
previous.
strength.
I am not strength at all.
Yeah, you're strength, aren't you? What do you do again?
I shoot bow, right? That's what you want me to do.
Yeah, go touch the god of arrows.
Yeah, go touch the god of arrows.
I flex. Look how strong I am.
This
Alright.
is the plague. This is, the god of
plague?
arrows that we never identified.
Yeah.
So this is the top one. What is this?
That's the god of, that's the divine of plague.
Of
Plague.
plague.
Go on, Fenris.
Um,
touch the altar of COVID-19.
Incabolas.
Is nobody else gonna
I mean,
touch
you don't
it?
have to if you don't want to. I wasn't sure. Because you're the paladin with, like, healing abilities.
Who said I don't have healing abilities? I have lay on hands.
I mean, that's kind of a
yeah,
healing ability.
the damaging ability, lay on hands.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah, that one.
I mean,
I mean, if you don't want to do it,
No.
Serena could do it. I mean, as a vampire,
Yeah, go for it.
can she?
You're immune from
She
disease and
can she
stuff.
get a plague? I don't think I am. I don't know.
Well, let's find out.
I don't need to breathe. So if it's like a flu that affects the lungs, I'll probably be fine.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my
Give it a shot.
God.
I believe in you. You are
Stop
pretty
being so
undead.
scientific, Shay, and touch the fucking altar of an evil god. Come on, man. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I can give you a soul coin if you want to flip it to see who goes.
Serena doesn't want to touch a soul coin.
You somehow made this even
I mean,
more
if-
fucked up
if
by
Fenris-
suggesting that.
If Fenris doesn't want to do it, Serena will immediately go ahead to do it.
Go for it.
So,
Fenris is not paying
she's-
attention.
she
right
doesn't
now.
wanna
He's
force
looking at the other
anybody to-
altar.
Who's touching it?
Serena is.
All right. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Hey, you are good at those.
Do I use my I'll use my
Oh.
inspiration.
Use
I'll
it.
do it.
Use it. Please use it.
Yeah, learn from my mistake.
Bosco, you shall not curse me. How dare you?
Yeah!
Good
there it
night.
is.
Nice.
As you press your hand to it, you feel a quite literally sickening energy course through your body. But recalling your friends and why you are here, you're able to push past it as the pillar lights up.
So, Zan, can a vampire get sick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
If anything can do it, a god can.
So, question: what is this pillar?
Vampiritis.
It's the god of arrows, so I should get this one.
Can I make a religion check? Because I didn't get to last time.
Yes, you may.
All right. Does a 17 get it for me?
It does.
Oh, it's
You
the
notice
god of
this
paying
is-
foxes. Cool.
Hextor, the divine of war.
Fenris touches it immediately. Left hand, no glove.
Give me an honor save.
5.
As you press to it, you feel something oppressively judging and weighing your, I suppose, ambition and perceptions around you. However, it finds you wanting. Lower your honor score by 1.
Ooh.
It does not illuminate.
Fenris will put his other hand on it.
Does nothing.
Fenris.
Damn it.
Yeah, okay.
See? God of arrows, I'm telling you. And then I reach up and touch it.
Oh my god.
Give me an honor save.
Oh, fuck me.
Let's go!
Whoa.
Oh my god.
God of arrows.
You feel your mind tested, as though something is judging your intentions, judging who you believe you are. And it finds you not wanting as the pillar ignites. You all then see the boiling blood splat onto the ground in kind of a gross, heavy waterish noise. But the pillar is no longer being blocked.
I don't know why I thought it was the god of war. Clearly, look at these. See these arrows?
Fenris seems a little bit annoyed, and he's just going to keep walking.
I'm sorry, I'm playing into the natural one. They so believe it.
You truly believe
Is
the
this
god
still
of
sectioned
arrows.
off?
No.
No.
You can walk over it.
Okay. What is this now?
I think this is where I think it should definitely be Serena.
Yeah, this
Yes.
is Serena.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Serena kind of looks around like, perhaps you should stand back. I used my inspiration already. I have nothing.
I mean, I'll touch it for you if you want.
No, get away.
What was that?
It'll
Alright.
suck you dry.
As you touch this pillar, Serena, you hear a voice cackling and laughing. Serena Vanderstar, you return. But to earn your way forward, what you seek, substance that does not cost the slaughter of yours dearly, we're going to play a little game. Choose a number between 1 and 50.
69.
One.
Shit.
That's how that works.
96?
Do you want to like roll like a number?
Nope. You
You pick a
can
number.
choose a number between 1 and 50.
I'm just looking at chat.
Between like 27, 32, or 11. What do you guys think?
27,
so-
32, or 11.
Did we all hear this voice, by the way?
You all heard this.
Kanto
all-
offers up
do we-
13.
We all have to choose a number?
It said Serena choose a number.
Serena has to pick a number.
Okay. 27 sounds like a nice number, you know?
Yeah, I know what I would pick, but it's up to you, Serena.
I know what I would pick. I mean, Serena has no clue what any of this is.
I don't think any of us do.
Kind of the point.
Yeah. She kind of takes a sigh. She's like, if it If it requires no slaughter on those I hold dear, I will play your games. 27.
Okay, Serena. You take 27 points of damage. And your maximum is reduced by 14.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Lord.
But the pillar ignites. And just behind it, a stairwell that leads further down. Which I did not draw, but it is there.
What does it look
Oh, I
like?
should have done
when
11.
This affects them.
They look skinnier and more sickly, more vampiric in nature.
Are you okay?
I mean, to gain something, it seems only right to lose something.
Fenris will take the lead after seeing Serena physically be harmed by this thing. And he's
All
going
right.
down.
As we walk down the stairs, Coral mutters to himself, I'm gonna fucking punch that butcher. Just like walking down the stairs.
And as you walk down the stairs into the next section of this altar of 10 plus 1, that is where we're going to take a break.
Yay!
Sorry about the interruptions, chat.
Yeah, sorry about that. I think I've got everything hammered out at this point.
All right, Monty, tell everyone about Goblin's lovable update while I go use the restroom.
Oh, there's no lovable
Fine.
update. She's sleeping in her bed.
I also shall go BRP.
But she keeps peeing on her cat wheel, so I had to take it apart. Wipe the whole thing down. My apartment smells amazing, though. The spray is really nice smelling. And I'm doing laundry right now. Because I really need to do laundry right now.
Well, chat, thank you for bearing with all of the hiccups. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good time. Citric is right. Remember to drink your legs and stretch some water, everybody. Get some liqueef.
I considered giving my cat his medicine during the break, but I figure I'll wait till after the stream because it'll take some effort to pin him down and have to
Ah, shit.
feed it to him.
I'm assuming you've tried like things like pill pockets and stuff, hey?
Oh yeah, no, he
Uh-oh.
he's
Whoa.
immediately gonna walk away from a pill pocket.
Death to all.
Can't believe the
wanna hear a funny
fucking Ash
story?
lost 4 honor.
Ash lost
14
4.
health
I lost
permanently.
1, which I'm mad about.
I'm just a little bit tired.
I lost to sanity.
I'm good at
Hey,
honor
all our
rolls
wounds
too,
are
and I fucked
permanent.
it up.
Yours is just you're the
Well-
only one who lost something that can be regained.
Well, not necessarily, because 14 of it was permanent. Like I permanently lost.
That I was
14.
I was waiting for the permanent
the
loss, and
exhaustion.
I thought it was going to be on the attack one. I didn't think it was going to be at the very end.
Also, on a funny story about giving animals medicine, my mom had a Boston Terrier, and it was a very stupid dog. But she had to give him medicine, and so she would put it in stuff, and then he was like, yuck, I don't want it. So what she did is she pretended that she accidentally dropped the pill off of the counter, and he would eat the pill raw without anything on it because he thought, oh, this is an opportunity. I need to take advantage of this. So the
My
secret ingredient to making him take his medicine was crime.
My cat is not that food motivated. Like, he'll come for treats, but if it's something he's not interested in, like, he'll turn away and walk away. And I have tried, like, mixing pills in with food. He will completely eat around it. I've tried pulverizing the pill and mixing it in with gravy, and he took one lick and walked away because he was like, oh, you tainted that. It's all
Yeah.
wrong. And so he walked
Ew,
away.
how could you?
Like, I've tried put pill pockets. He's ignored it. I tried putting it in, like, cheese the one time. He ignored it. He knows. In the end of the day, you have to restrain him, like, 2 people. I pulverize his pills. I mix it with water, and then I stick the syringe down his throat, and then do it little by little, like rubbing his throat so he doesn't drool it all everywhere, and just kind of syringe it down there. So it's the only
so
way
much
to do it.
easier if you just fucking ate it too. Something
Right?
about cats is just like, I wish you could just say like one thing to them a year and just be like, listen, just eat it and get it over with, or else it's gonna be so much worse for you. You have no idea.
I know. Like, if I just put it in a pill pocket, all you'd have to do is just crunch it up. There, done. Like, do that with a couple of the pills. You get a little bit of a treat out of it. You're good. But no, instead you gotta be burritoed in a towel and just like
Death before dishonor.
Are we talking about medicating our pets?
Yeah.
Ah, what a mood.
Right.
How is Spooks with meds?
Spooks and Charlie have actually not either really needed meds aside from like, getting their shots at the vet and whatever. So
Spooks
don't know
can do, Spooks can do no wrong. Oh,
yeah,
not taking any
she's
meds.
really, really good about being handled though. So even if we did have to like, force feed the medication, I think she'd be okay.
I think
She was
Spriggan
really-
would be so easy because Spriggan is just down for anything. It doesn't matter what it is.
She's so mellow.
She's very mellow. I genuinely feel like she's like a rag doll because like she's just so calm about everything. Like I'll pick her up and she'll be like, "Oh, I guess I'm getting picked up now," and like I can like flip her. No, not violently, but like I'll flip her around and like play with her, and she just doesn't give a shit. She's totally fine. She's
I
also very
remember-
good at the vet, so.
I just
Speaking
remember
of
with
cats,
Spooks,
Charlie
the only
just came in and she's screaming at me.
Charlie's food motivated
Charlie.
with the pill or with the treat, so I don't know how she would do with pills or whatever. But I remember Spooks. The only time I struggled with Spooks was trying to groom her butt.
Yeah. She gets fussy about that.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
All right. I'm waiting for my pain meds to kick back in.
Hey.
Oh, Arkov is
that's
raiding.
Ideal. Hey, what's
Hi,
up,
Arkov.
Arkov?
Off.
Monty
had a-
just left.
And we had a follow from Zero Force. And Monty loves you, Arkov. And Burnout, thank you for the resub. As well as Leah, thank you for the raid earlier. Sorry, I missed that. And Jesse J, 1,000 bits. Man, we had a lot of activity.
Hello.
And Adventure Corps rated as well. Dang.
Oh, there's
Cat, you don't
Bracky.
fit on this desk.
Oh, Good
Uh-oh,
old
Hype
Drake.
Train. Drake and King, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community.
Let's go.
Shahalem. Hi, Shahalem.
Is everyone back?
Chat,
I
do
think
you
we're
all
just
want to
waiting for
message
Monty.
me?
Monty's
Monty's
cat.
just stepped away.
Oh, okay.
I tuned in to see the hype train, and this is what my cat said. She's crawling on my keyboard.
It's like a little smiley face, and then just
Oh
a
my
lot
god,
of like.
Tix Dixel, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community.
Hey.
That's a lot of Calcium Club members.
Welcome, welcome.
And hi, Shalom. I hope you're doing good too.
Bars. Zinletta says bars to your cat.
Is Bosco still coming in quiet for people?
I hope not. I fixed it.
Is the internet back for you yet or no?
Nope.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Did they say explain why?
No, I checked. It just, they said that there's an outage in our area, but it's completely out.
Damn.
Yep. It happens sometimes. It's very rare, but it has happened. But thankfully, now that I've got everything out of the way, I've been able to... The reason we kept dropping in and out is I was trying to fix the delay on Discord, and sometimes it would kick the stream off. So that was all me, and that was my bad. I was just trying to make it balanced, and now I think it is.
You're all good. You're a little robot-y for us every now and then, but
Okay.
if it does happen again, I can just take over. I've got everything set up.
Cool. Thank you. come hell or high water, we will give you a stream. And this might be how I do Monster Hunter.
The good thing is, when they're streaming, their audio would not be Robot Discord, so on their end it should be fine.
That's true. Hopefully we're not coming in robot-y.
You are not.
So is Fenris the tank now that Serena's lost help?
Fenris was already the tank. I feel like in 85% of the games that I play, I end up being the tank.
I picked up a shield. I'm basically the tank.
Hey, I threw down with a fighter and I survived. I can.
You
tank.
sure did. Well, but he's a baby fighter. He's like wimpy fighter.
I did like 17 damage.
Yeah, but that's only because you took the better weapon and you got a bonus.
Yeah, but I didn't crit.
Basically,
true,
I
you
just
didn't
lost my
crit.
level up in health. So, if I think about
I
it,
crit
I'm just
you
back
and
to
I
level
only
3.
did 5 damage.
Yeah, you
10
did 10.
technically
Sam,
because you
I-
boosted it.
We can keep going. I'm just gonna be. I can come in and out of where I am right now if you're okay with that. I'm just trying to get something going. I apologize.
That is-
I am here.
That
wanna
is totally
start?
fine. Yeah, we'll get started.
Oh, you also had an anonymous sub gifted to Zenlita.
Oh, thank you, Anonymous. Hype Train level 3.
It says level 4 on mine.
Level 4, damn.
Oh, 4 hype train. Hold on.
Oh, God.
Gotta call Monty back.
Dang.
Thank you. All right, bye, Monty.
Oh, I'm still here.
All right. And as all of you delve further below the altars of the 10+1, you find yourselves in a strangely illuminated cavern. The lights on the ceilings seem to glow with a phosphorus blue, like that of various fungi that seem to be oscillating and pulsing this strange light. The cavern themselves is unlike anything you've ever seen. The rocks themselves are a strange grayish blue hue that lead to the ground, freshly hewn by some sort of either tool or magic. It is difficult to say. But if everyone, save for maybe Koro, could please give me an Arcana.
Oh, boy. I'm at that part of the game where the 5s are
Serena.
coming.
With all of her Arcana knowledge. Oh my gosh, she got a 15.
Not
Hello.
actually bad for her.
Oof.
Serena and Ash, you are certain that you are no longer on Cold Rock. Furthermore, you are no longer in the demiplane.
Oh, fuck.
You are somewhere else. As Ash, you feel the magic pulse and emanate around you, unlike any place you've ever been to in the demiplane.
I'm gonna turn around. The stairs we came down are still there, right?
Correct.
I'll kind of glance over at the rest of the party. We're not in Cold Rock anymore.
Agreed.
Huh? Are you sure?
I'm
Really?
pretty sure.
As Ash says this, Kanato, as well as Fenris, you feel the familiar string, the usually choked out and muted tides of magic, far louder here than in Cold Rock or really anywhere in the demiplane. The magic here feels different somehow.
Oh, boy. All right. Fenris will have his pike out just as a precautionary measure. But there's not much else he can do, but he will continue to lead the group down the stairs. If we're even still
Alright.
on stairs.
Yeah, let me move you to the map.
Oh, God. All right, in I go.
Map.
As you
Question.
walk onto the cavern floor, etched into the western wall is something that looks like it's been carved in by large nails. It says 11 lives required.
Oh,
I don't
that's
like that.
He's gonna look to Ash, specifically the pouch of soul coins that we have. Those might come in handy.
I sure hope we won't have to use them.
Where it says that, is there like
And
any?
it feels
Is there a spot to put any
Lied to.
lives, quote unquote?
Doesn't seem so.
Okay.
There's a passage to the northeast that seems to go down pretty steep, and a passage to the northwest that seems to go upward pretty steeply.
I'm at least going to investigate this way.
As
I'll
you
look over here,
approach,
too.
you both see from your various sides what looks like the mushrooms above seem to move and give you light as you approach.
Oh boy. Here I go.
Let me type. I can't even type. My goodness.
As you take 2 steps back, if you can, Fenris.
Yep, right here.
As you take a step there, you notice the ground is very slippery. If you continue to travel, there's a decent chance you might trip your way down.
Is there a way to cautiously but slowly move my way, or is even taking a single step at risk of slipping?
You can cautiously do so, however, it will take time.
Fenris will take just one step, and he will slowly make his way down in whatever increments he has to, but he will at least try to see if this goes anywhere.
Taking a step, you notice the floor is stained with a reddish brown.
Is this path the same as Serena looks at it?
It is not. It seems to be green and very earthly.
So the path to blood is definitely the green and earthy one, right?
There's 2 paths ahead. Which would you guys like to take? That's that offender is struggling on the right path.
I'll take one more step.
I like to imagine he just falls and slides all the way down, and then we're like, well, decision made.
Good luck, Serena.
I'm typing, okay? I'm sorry. I might not draw my maps out, but I still gotta take notes.
That's fair.
I don't
And
like them going off on their own, so Kanto will follow.
There
along
was nothing
behind
else
Fenris.
of note other than that message scratched on the wall, right?
The path to the right seems to be pretty steep downward and is stained in reddish brown. The path to the left is steeply upward, but seems to have very earthy and fresh grass sort of smell to it.
Are we sure we want to take this path?
I could take it. If
Right,
it does
but,
go
like-
off a cliff, I have the ability to kind of slow me down, and I kind of flap my little back wings.
Doesn't the other one
Yeah.
seem like nicer?
If I'm being honest, I don't think I trust either.
Fenris,
Mm-hmm.
give me a dexterity saving throw.
Going this slow? Motherfucker.
So steep. Have you ever tried to climb
Yes.
down or up like a muddy
This
hill?
man-
Because
You're wearing heavy armor, which would give you disadvantage because you're going slow. I'm taking away the disadvantage.
I'll take
You
it.
got to use your pike like
14.
a walking stick.
I'll
but
take a 14.
Stab it in the ground.
As all of you are discussing this, you see Fenris slide down two steps while still holding his position and staying to his feet.
Koro is gonna be like Tarzan in the Disney Tarzan movie, and I'm just gonna like skateboard, use the slime to skateboard down,
Pull out a skateboard. Do an
yeah,
ollie.
like a leaf or something, and just like wee.
Okay.
it's a Kanto and Ash. Is there a reason he picked this path?
I don't know.
There is a reason.
I mean, they do know things. We don't. Maybe
Alright.
we trust them.
Give
I
me a
guess the only way
dexterity.
we're gonna find out is if we follow.
Give me a dexterity saving throw from Fenris, and then an athletics or acrobatics from Koro.
Can I athletics?
Oh. Acrobatics, baby.
I will
No,
let
you're
you
not a
athletics if you'd like.
I would like to athletics if you'll
18.
allow.
It is with disadvantage, however.
Fuck. Well, that's fine. 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here, but you do manage to keep your feet.
Okay.
As well as Koro, you're able to surf wherever you'd like, up
yeah.
to 8 spaces.
Hell yeah. Also, you want to know something absolutely fucking crazy?
What's that?
What?
I just got an email from an artist who finished a commission of Koro for me.
Nice.
Whoa.
Hell yeah,
Is it
perfect
up in
timing.
Skateboarding.
It's the pose is great.
Yeah, no, that's perfect for this.
Isn't that fucking perfect?
Oh my god,
That's
yes.
perfect.
Whoa.
Serena, seeing that Fenris is sliding further and further down, is gonna pick up Kanato, put Kanato on her shoulders,
Pick up Ash. I've got this.
pick up Ash, and she's gonna start spider climbing slowly against the wall.
I just casually walk down and assume everything's fine.
She picked you up already. It's too late.
I need athletics from everyone or acrobatics from Koro.
I acrobatics started.
Natural 20!
I need another one to finish the move.
Oh, to finish the move. Okay, I got you.
Is
What?
this for me carrying, or is it slippery on the walls too?
No! Oh, it was almost an
It's
actual
slippery on the walls. I'm going to give you advantage,
Okay.
Koro, because you fucking nailed
Okay.
the first one.
15.
Oh, significantly better. 18 again.
You do a cool spin as you land at the bottom.
Okay, so wait, did Serena pick me up or Kanato?
Tried to pick both of you up. She just tossed
But-
Oh,
Kanato
both-
on her shoulders.
I
Okay.
have claws. I'm pretty good at climbing.
If you try to squeeze out, she'll let you go, but she'll carry Ash.
I'll jump out like here, and then proceed to go down on my own.
All right. And then I need one more athletics from those who are still on the hill.
Do I get advantage for climb speed?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
If I'm being carried, do I need to roll?
No, you're good. You're technically
Okay,
on
okay.
Serena, not the hill.
Fair enough.
I'm not good at
Serena's got you.
athletics.
Serena's found it easier once Kanato dropped
12.
off. Oh no.
As the rest of you slide downward, I'll just pick your tokens. Kanato, you land face first into the ground as it stops, and into kind of a deep mud. As
Koro
all-
says, "Whoa, wipe out!"
As all of you see a large cavern ahead ignite in light, the deep mud rippling for a moment in a strange, warm glow. And as it does, all of you hear aloud, 5 souls to the slaughter. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Holy fuck!
Nice. I start this prone, right?
Yep.
God dang it. At least I go before Ash.
You know, in hindsight,
Oh.
the other path might have been better because it's going to be a really tough time getting back up that hill if we have to.
You can blame
True.
Fenris for this one.
Let's go gambling.
I
We
don't
were all
see
like,
any
let's-
other way out of here.
We were all talking about, like, what's the best path to take? We can discuss this. And then Fenris was like, I'm going down.
They do know things.
So, Shay, are you familiar with the door
Yeah,
problem in
yeah.
D&D?
Oh yeah.
Well,
So,
I didn't even have a chance to explain the doors you ran through.
correct. I will not allow us to have a door problem.
Well, the door problem can be in reverse if you move too fast.
If I do, but I
We're
don't think I
pretty
move too
good.
fast. I think I move with just the right amount of precision to make sure that
Wait,
we
this
got
is a
this
dead
thing.
end, guys. we
Yeah.
have to go up.
That's what I was saying.
look, at least we'll never ever hit the level of having to discuss what to put in a minecart for 2 hours, so it can never be quite that bad to pick a door.
Who would like to go first between Fenris and Kanato?
I have the higher initiative, and I'm currently prone. I'd like to stand up at the very least.
Sure, they can go first.
But no.
I always let the players decide who goes first.
Yeah, Kanto can go first.
Okay, Cora, it looks like we're starting off whatever this
Because then I
is.
can run in and you can run in behind me.
All right.
Oh, I have a question, Zan. Did my HP heal back up to...
Your new maximum? Yes, there would have been
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
That being said, I need everyone, including Monty when Monty gets back, to give me perceptions if you can.
Okay.
Visual if it matters.
I'm going to give myself disadvantage because I'm prone.
Natural ones all over the place.
Evie, your face is also covered in mud. So
Serena was like
Yeah,
trying to
giving
help
myself
pick you up
disadvantage.
when whatever's going on is going on.
Oh, that picture looks really good. I just saw it.
doesn't it?
Yeah, that's Corey Cat. They've done art for me before.
That's
They had
like
commissions
stupid. I
open.
really like that a lot, actually.
They opened flash commissions, and I was like, oh, but all right. Oh wow, good perceptions, everybody.
Yep. Would you like to help?
Allow me to contribute.
Yeah, please contribute.
Yeah, there you go. That's my
Yay!
contribution.
The only double digit.
The
All
best
right.
one.
Koro, you see what looks like the mud in front of you bubbling and moving as you see
Oh.
something swimming closer towards you.
Yeah.
Say right here.
Okay. Cora points that spot and goes, "Mud is alive!"
Yeah.
Woohoo!
All right. It is now Serena's turn.
Yes, I think as barbarian. Actually, good to rage. Can't technically attack anything right now.
But can something attack you?
Yeah, no. Because we can still. Can we still walk on this, or is this like you're gonna sink in it and it's quicksand type mud?
You have no clue.
Oh man. Okay. Can she climb on the walls at all, or is it way too slippery?
As you kind of put your hand to the wall and activate the feeling of the spider, it seems to hold.
Okay.
Nice.
She'll rage, preparing herself for this thing that called upon souls. You know, that seems pretty scary. Like it wants to eat us, and then. And then she's gonna she's gonna use her action to dash along the wall, get
Okay.
all the way over here.
How high up are you?
How high is this wall?
The cavern goes up about 35 feet.
I'd say she's probably about 15 to 20 feet.
Okay. Just
Let's
so I can write
say-
it down.
Yeah. Just because she
15
doesn't know how
15 or
big this
20?
thing is. Yeah.
Which one? 15 or 20?
20.
20,
Yeah.
got it. Just so I can write it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I imagine she
Uh,
kind of scales a little higher, so maybe it gives her a better vantage point, so it makes sense if she kind of...
That does make sense. All right.
Yeah.
Next up is Koro.
All right. I have a tent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the tent and I'm gonna like throw it out like a fishing net. Have you seen people do like net fishing?
Mm-hmm.
What happens to the tent when I do that?
When you throw out the tent, it sinks in about 2 feet.
Crow's gonna take a deep breath and he's gonna jump onto the top of the tent.
All right.
Do I die instantly?
You do not. It seems the tent has hit the bottom of the floor underneath the mud.
Okay, so
Oh
we're
man,
pitchy.
this sucks.
Is it difficult terrain?
It is difficult terrain to move through the mud.
Okay, so I've
And the whole floor is mud?
Can
I
I-
will not. I will say it's not difficult terrain to get to there because you just jumped.
I
onto it.
jumped, yeah, so I have
Yeah.
half remaining. So if I do 15, I have 25 remaining, which half of that is 10. So I'm gonna get right there. Schlorp, 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 splish, splash, splorch.
As it doesn't seem to go down any further. It seems it's about 2 feet high of mud,
And then
which still is not pleasant.
That sucks for me.
Yeah, it does.
How
I
tall are you?
am then
3 feet.
going to. I'm then going to key point to take patient defense as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I
What does that
get
do again?
enemies have. I basically can take the dodge action as a bonus action, so enemies have disadvantage to hit me.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's cool.
Because I don't know where the enemy is, so I might as well be prepared, kind of,
Makes sense.
Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee style.
Ash, it is your go.
Oh boy. So, okay, what was this area over here on the other side of that line? Is that like solid ground or
So you're talking about over here?
like over here? Yeah.
You see what looks like about 20 feet above the mud, a outcropping and a cliff.
Okay, so that goes up. Got
It goes up, yeah. The thin line being a drop-off
Let's
point.
see. Yeah. Can I ready an action for like as soon as I see the enemy?
Sure.
I guess I will just ready a Ray of Frost for now.
Ray of Frost,
and-
first enemy you see. Makes total sense.
Yeah, I will stay right here.
Next up is Kanato.
Just a point of order. That means you're concentrating on that spell. So if you do get hit before you fire it, you have to make a concentration check. Just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna stand up so that I'm not face first in this mud,
All right.
and then I'm gonna cry because I'm covered in mud, and then I'm gonna 5, 10, and then I'm out of movement,
Okay.
Nice.
and then I'm gonna equip my shield and rapier for now,
All right.
and I'll call that turn.
Next up is Fenris.
All right. The only thing I can do is double move. So I'm going to get to right there.
Monty, can you draw where your tent is?
Sure, yeah. I'll say it's let me make it tent colored here real fast.
Very important detail.
It's a 2-person tent, so I'm gonna say it's like right there because it's
Perfect,
all
that makes
folded
sense.
out.
All right. Wait. Am I technically, is this thing occupying that square that is 10 feet from me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Then I will go here, and that'll be turn.
Okay. Next up, top of round 2. You see a snout and a grin come from the mud that you saw rippling Koro. As leaping from the mud, you see covered in brown ichor
Ugh.
a knoll
Oh,
as it leaps forward.
What
Ready
the fuck?
action / attack of opportunity does go up.
All right, cool.
Okay.
We'll take it. Let's go. We're going to hit it, Koro, in the face. I'm glad I'm ready.
I mean, I was expecting like a
I think you only get the
Giant
opportunity.
beast.
to attack
Oh, you
as
don't
your
get, you
ability.
weren't prepared. I don't get shit. That's a miss.
No, I took the dodge action, so
Unless an 8 somehow hits these things.
I readied an action. So does
It's
mine go off now?
It does,
Or-
yep. hmm
Okay. Sorry, I'm wrangling a cat. Cat modifiers. 21
21, that's a hit.
nice.
for 3 cold damage.
3 cold damage, all right. As you strike this one, I need everyone to give me perceptions, please.
Got it.
is this audio?
This is your choice.
14. I'll take a 14.
7.
Good God.
4.
I'm gonna go for audio because it's still
I
muddle
went
in my
high
face.
for the perception. See, it worked out.
Where are you, perception? Stop hiding from me. A 13 audio.
All right. Okay. As you see, coming from the mud,
Yeah.
swimming out from what looks like a small den, another knoll, and another knoll trying to hide as they swim through the mud. You also see, collectively as a group, what looks like a knoll covered in bones holding a staff, seems to emanate some form of magic atop this cliff.
Oh, boy.
And
mage.
lastly, hanging from the ceiling is a gnoll looking down with a bow and arrow.
Ah. An ambush.
Shooting down towards Koro.
Okay, I have disadvantage because I am dodging.
Gets the dodge. That is a 14 to hit.
That misses.
Okay, this one trying to stab at Fenris.
Wham.
That is a 17 to hit.
That'll miss.
Okay. This one's going to dash. This one. Another arrow shot fires towards you, Fenris.
Okay.
That is 12 to hit.
Miss.
Way less to hit from another arrow.
That'll also miss.
And lastly, another arrow towards you, Koro.
Alright.
Because you don't see them, these all have had advantage, but washed out because you're dodged, so it's just a regular hit. That is 16 to hit.
Misses.
As all of them miss. You just definitely see that they're here and see that there are more archers that your group has not yet identified where they are. As the one from above seems to cast some form of spell before moving towards the edge of the cliff. And that is now... It is now Serena's turn.
Okay. I dashed last time, so I get a free dash this time. So I can run up to her.
Go fuck her up.
You
Get
run
her
up to
ass.
the knoll. What is your current honor score?
It's 2. It went up. I'm very honorable.
So it's 14.
What's your score?
Oh, score. I think it is a 14. 1 second.
It has to be a 14 or a 15.
Yeah. It's a
That
14,
means
yeah.
You are honorable, which means you will have disadvantage in attacking this person.
Oh, great.
Well, guess what? If I frenzy, I
Great.
equal it out. So
That's true.
Oh, man.
I'm honorable. I will be an honorable vampire. You can't stop
You
me.
can't stop me.
You can't stop me. 23 to
23 is
hit.
absolutely a hit.
Let me live my honorable vampire life. That's gonna be 18. Slash
18 damage. Woo.
You take
Really
my
good
HP. You can.
You take my HP, I take yours.
It seems like your cut seems to carve through a large number of the false life that it had on itself. As you seem to draw real blood as well at the end of that.
God dang.
Alright, is that Serena's full go?
Yeah, she frenzied. She did her free little dash. Technically, with my charger, I can use my bonus action when I dash to do an attack now. So can I technically use my bonus action to do an attack?
Unfortunately not. So you would be able to charge and then bonus action attack. It allows you to attack after a dash is basically the
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
not movement.
Yeah.
Well, I did have to dash because I went through the mud.
Then
Got
you
the
would have
free
used your
dash.
bonus action to attack with the
Just do the attack you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rats.
Alright.
But then I would still have my attack action, though, is what I was asking, so.
No, if you use
No,
the
no.
dash action,
They got the
you're
dash for
using your
free.
action.
No, the dash was free.
Then you would have just used your action. You still have a bonus action, but you can't. You may choose to, when you dash, use a bonus action to attack, or you can use your action to attack. You can't get multiple attacks unless you're dual wielding or you have multiple attacks.
Alright. Well, no, it's because of the charger feat, so that's why I asked.
Yeah. That makes
Yeah.
makes total sense given this very strange and rare set of circumstances. But
Yeah,
You can use your action to dodge to negate
That's
your
true.
advantage they're going to get against you.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
that makes a lot of sense. All right, with that, it is Cora.
But also, I do get an extra 5 to the attack roll if it is the charger feat for damage, so...
That is correct.
So it was a 28.
Well, it was 18 plus 5, so...
So you
Oh,
still
for
for
would
the
the
have
damage
damage
or
for the charger,
to the...
yeah.
Oh, damn, it's extra damage?
Yep.
Yeah, extra damage.
All right, damage is tracked. But it is Cora's turn.
Okay, so this fucker's on the ceiling.
Correct.
This fucker's on the ground. Wish I was your sister, Shay. I can't run on walls yet.
Not yet.
I'm gonna point out the one on the roof to Kanato and Ash. And I'm going to 10, 20, 30 flank with my good friend Fenris.
I'm a good friend. Let's go.
And I am going to, you know what? Now let's go acid. I'm gonna infuse my fists with acid and go for a draconic strike.
Alrighty.
Plus flanking. It's gonna be 24.
24 is a hit.
Bam. 9 points of damage.
Woo, good damage.
Second swing, bonus action, draconic strike. Oh, so it's a natural 20, but that's a 23.
That's a hit.
For 7 points.
7 points of damage, tracked.
And that will be turn.
Okay. Next up, we have Ash.
So, you said that this guy here's up on the wall. How high is he?
He's 35 feet up.
35 feet up. Okay, so I need
I'm
to
at the
get
top.
within 25 feet, which means I'm just gonna take. Is that enough? Yeah, that should be enough. And I'm gonna go ahead and cast. Let's see. You know what? Why don't we try a new one? I'm gonna use Frostbite on this guy.
Okay.
New spell?
Mixing it up, yeah. Well, technically cantrip, but
Yeah, still.
this one is a DC.
Constitution saving throw.
Jeez, 1d6 cold damage. Has disadvantage on their next weapon attack. Oh, okay.
always
Let's
helpful.
see. So the DC is 13. That's an 11.
Yes.
So it goes off. Go and give me a d6 damage.
Let's
Oh,
go.
you already
Oh,
did.
it's
6
on there.
damage.
It's the 6 is maxed.
All
Yeah,
right.
it
And I'll give him a
auto
little.
did that.
Give him,
So yeah,
a
that
little
one's
thing
got
so that-
disadvantage on next
blue because they're cold.
attack. Okay, so the difficult terrain is 10 feet per square, right?
Correct for moving.
I guess I'll move a little bit closer. I'll go to here.
All right.
That'll be my turn.
Next up, we have Kanato.
Ash has got that. So, this
Just
like
ahead
mud.
right now.
This mud. How watery is it?
It's pretty muddy.
You described them as swimming through it. Were they actually, or is that just like flavor?
They seem to have an ability to move through mud as though it is liquid.
Damn. I don't have that. I will trudge through this to the best of my ability. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I look a bit annoyed. I'm just going to go ahead and use the Shadow Misty Step to get right up alongside this guy.
All right.
And I'm going to swing. I don't want my spell page. I'm not casting a spell. 21
That's it.
Whoa.
for 9 damage.
9 damage. All right. Tracked. All right. Is that turn?
That's everything.
Okay. Next up is Fenris.
All right, I'm going to follow my good friend Koro's lead and hit the thing that is sandwiched between us. So I will see if I can make good with a hit. Does a 25 hit?
25 does hit.
11 damage.
11 damage. All right. With 11 damage, how do you want to bring this one down?
How did Koro hit it? They just punched it?
I think Koro hit it with the acid fist.
Oh, so as Koro kind of hits it with an acid fist and like it starts to like sink into its jaw and its face and burn away at it, Fenris is actually going to use the backside of his hilt to knock its jaw completely off of its face, as the acid will then eat away at what's left as it just drops dead.
All right.
He will then use his movement to go 5, 10, 15, 20 and bonk this thing on the head.
Sounds good.
Let's see if I can hit it. 21.
That's a hit.
Let us go. 5. Minimum damage.
5 damage. Good damage.
All right.
As you strike into that one.
Yep.
It is top of round 3. I need everyone to give me perceptions again.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna go audio again, if that's okay.
12.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Tina's a little more distracted this time.
I got mud in my eye.
So real.
15.
Okay, so you guys see 3 of them. There seems to be another archer here. Swimming behind Koro is another gnoll. And swimming towards Kanato is another gnoll. In the mud.
Bring it.
They do, unfortunately for them, have to use a dash to get to you. So
It's
they
not unfortunate for
dash
us. So.
behind. That's what I said for them. I clarified. Okay. Serena, you see this figure seem to misty step downward into the mud.
Okay, rude.
Before throwing a javelin back at you.
Hey, that's my move.
That is a 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
4. 7 piercing. And please give me a Constitution saving
You
throw.
need 3 piercing.
So true. 3 piercing. My bad.
24.
Oh.
As you see the barbed tips attempt to bleed you further, but your undead constitution seems to deny it. All right. We're then going to Monty. You back, or are you still out?
You can attack me first.
Okay.
I've been muted this whole time. God damn it!
Oh no!
I'm so sorry.
no.
I was trying to
Yeah.
respect the mute.
I was so confused.
No, I'm
I'm like, Monty
here.
normally responds when I do stuff with their character.
I think I got up to check something. I'm so sorry, and then I didn't unmute.
good.
I'm
You're
fine.
quite
I'm
all
here.
right. You're
You're
quite all
asking
right.
help me kill a guy.
So they're gonna attack towards you.
They're gonna try.
With what looks like steel-tipped nails slashing at you. The first attack is a 15 to hit.
Misses.
The second attack is a 17 to hit.
Misses.
The one behind you with flanking, in addition, will swing. That is 9 to hit,
Misses.
and then a 22 to hit.
22. 1 second, let me check something real fast. That hits.
Okay.
Is that an arrow or is that like a melee hit?
They're slashing at you with melee.
Damn it. Okay.
Let's see. That is 6 piercing damage. Or
6
sorry,
piercing damage?
slashing damage.
Oh, 6
And
slashing
please give me a
damage?
Constitution saving throw.
Cool. That's real bad. That's 5.
As your maximum HP is lowered by 3.
Okay.
Permanently?
Cool. Have
Join
them.
the club.
You know what?
Oh, I
Fucking
don't know.
reverse. Have them do a dexterity saving throw for me then.
You know, fair enough.
As I'm going to use my reaction to cast Mordant Rebuke.
That is a
Ooh,
12 on the
motherfucker.
dex save.
12 just passes. It meets, it beats. So they're going to take half of that. They're going to take 8.
That's still good
Okay,
damage.
8. Hey, it's extra. Yeah, it's damage back. As what does
Now-
this rebuke look like?
As they strike me, the acid from my flesh burns their fucking hands.
All right. Next one is going to shoot down towards Fenris. That is a 14 to hit.
Nope.
Then a far less than that to hit.
Nope.
And then the attacks with advantage are shooting towards you, Fenris.
Oh, great.
That is a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
4. 9 piercing.
Ow. All right.
Please give me a
Did you do the
Constitution saving throw.
disadvantage on the one that had that?
Yes, I did.
Damn, 19 with disadvantage. God dang.
No. That's not
17.
the one that. That's not the one that hit.
17.
The one with disadvantage is not the one that hit you.
17.
17. Okay. You deny the bleeding arrow its additional damage. As another one shoots towards you.
Okay.
That is a 17 to hit.
That'll miss.
Okay. As the second shot bounces off your armor.
Ping.
Where they're gonna swing towards Kanato twice.
Oh, he's sandwiched.
This one with flanking. That is 9 to hit.
Nope.
Second
Easy
one is a
block with a shield.
second one is a 19 to hit.
I will realize I'm not able to get the shield up in time, and I cast a magical shield and block the hit.
As a shield of shadow blocks the second attack. It is now Serena's turn.
She's trying to deny me my honorable life. I will chase after.
Are you spider climbing or are you jumping in the mud?
I don't. There's nothing to spider climb on here, so I'm just.
But you can spider
jumping
climb
at-
on the cliff edge. This is a cliff edge.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
why
that's
she
kind
had
of
to
badass. You just
misty
walk
step
down the
down.
side of the cliff and then swing.
Yeah, do it that way.
All right. So
Stab
you're
from
kind
above.
of just barely over the mud.
Why, hello there.
Yeah.
Just fucking parallel to the ground. Stab.
Because how high up is this cliff then?
The cliff is 20 feet up from the mud.
Okay. I could probably I could technically do my thing where I dash down the cliff again
Yeah,
and use my
absolutely.
action to dash, and then try to hit with the charger ability again.
That is true.
For 23.
23,
I'm recklessing, so I left the mark on.
23 is a hit.
Cool. That's 9 plus 2, 11 plus 5, 16.
16 damage. Woo. Good damage.
Yep.
God damn.
Just assume that unless I say I'm not recklessing against her, I am always trying to hit even against her, so.
It makes total sense.
Yeah.
All right, is that full turn? Or you still have an action technically?
No, because in this case I just use my action to dash. So.
Gotcha.
It's only
Right,
every other dash.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so I action dash to her, bonus action attacked.
It's the funny boots.
Yeah, the funny boots and the funny charger ability now.
Funny
So
boots.
yeah, no, that's her turn. It's personal.
All right. Next up is Cora.
Okay. Good teamwork, good teamwork, good teamwork. I am gonna provoke an attack of opportunity from this fucker. As I'm gonna swoosh on over here.
All right.
I'm gonna delete the green because now we know where they are.
That is a 15 to hit.
Woohoo!
15 misses.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm going to flank with this guy, and I am going to Draconic Strike, baby. Acid.
Get his ass. He's already hurt.
Oh, wow. Yeah, 28.
That's a hit.
It's going to be 7 points.
7 points of damage. Tracked.
Flurry of blows. I'm going to do 2 more additional attacks.
Sounds good.
First one is going to be a soft 20 to hit
That's a hit.
for an additional 9 points of damage.
Tracked.
Third strike. That is going to be a 16
16. That is a hit.
for an additional 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. All right. Tracked. As you do a ton of damage to this guy, he's still standing, but he looks pretty beat up.
Yeah, that'll be Kuro's turn. I
Alright.
just stay in the mud.
Doing monk
And
things.
got rid of that guy's reaction, so it is now Ash's turn.
All right, seeing a couple more gnolls.
One sec,
Which,
Zan.
by the way, gnolls kind of look like dogs,
Hold
right?
on, hold on. What's going on? They look like hyenas.
Did the arrow people attack?
They
Because
did.
he hasn't
Yeah,
lost his mark.
they shot at
They
me.
did.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is-
this one
did
shot
that
and
one-
missed.
That one.
That one had disadvantage and missed.
Okay.
This one also shot and missed.
Yeah.
2 that you do not see shot, only 1 hit.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that one would lose the disadvantage because it's only for the end of that like
fair
end of
enough.
its turn.
Yeah, that's why I was
Um,
like, did he not shoot? Because he doesn't.
No,
like
he did. No, he did shoot. He did shoot.
Yeah.
I just forgot to take the thing off. So go ahead and go, Ash.
Sorry. Sorry.
No, you're all right. Need a clarification.
If they look like dogs, does that make them mud puppies?
They're hyenas.
Hyenas look like
see.
dogs.
Har-
Okay, but anyway, I'm
hyenas
gonna
are
For
really
twin
furries, you're really
spell.
bad at this
Really
whole like
weird.
species thing.
I'm gonna twin spell chromatic orb on the 2 archers that I can see here. I'll start with the one up top that I already hit.
Okay.
24.
24 is a hit.
Cool. And this is cold, as usual.
Oh,
For 14.
it's 15 because there's a 1 in there.
Oh, you're right. 15.
15 damage.
So that's the first one.
All right, good damage.
And second one. 24
That's a hit.
for 16.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
God damn.
Damage.
How do you want to bring this one
I love
down?
this spell.
Damn.
Oh my god. This one was shooting at Fenris, right?
Yep.
Yeah, as it's like not really focused on me, and it's fairly close. I'm just gonna kind of like take aim, fire off my shot, and it's just gonna knock its head like clean up.
Okay.
Damn. Goodbye, honor. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Decapitations
That's
start.
what you did.
And the tent spot here, is this like easier to move on or no? Because it's sunk.
It is easier to move on top of once you're on top.
Okay, I'll just stand on that then.
That makes sense.
That'll be my turn.
All right. Next up is Kanito.
All right, we're continuing our assault with this rapier on the same one I hit earlier.
Here.
Rapier.
Ooh, 11. Ooh, 11 will unfortunately miss.
You know what? I want to hit him. I'm rolling my inspiration. I want to hit him.
Oh my
That's
God.
fair.
It's personal for everybody. Everybody feels
believe-
like really...
That's better.
That's way better.
22 is a hit.
Double.
You doubled your roll, yeah.
Yeah. What an
7.
inspiration.
7 damage. All right, damage tracked.
And you know what? We're action surging. We're
Oh,
attacking him
shit.
He
Oh,
is mad.
God.
Get his ass.
again. Oh, come
No!
on. It was certainly
No!
a 20.
God.
It was certainly a 20.
The fighter
fine.
curse.
That's
Action
fine.
surge.
All right, is that turn?
Such incredible highs, such incredible lows.
I believe so. I don't think there's much I can do on a bonus action. Yep, we're done.
Okay, Fenris.
All right. I'm going to hit the one in front of me just like before. With a flank. Is it 11?
That will miss.
That's fine. I'll bonk him on the head. Fuck it. 14.
14 will miss.
Motherfucker.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, good turn.
Okay. Top of round 4. Everyone give me perceptions, please.
Great.
Trying to spot those other archers.
13. Nope. 7.
Oh, wait. What did I just roll? Shit. Oh, it was a perception. Thank God. I thought I clicked something
Really
else.
good perception, actually.
14. Audio.
As you all see the remaining gnolls.
Yes. Reveal thy secrets. Special eyes.
Okay. This one's going to Misty Step back on top. And then we are going to move to flank. Funny sandwich.
Funny sandwich.
Start with the ranged attacks. One ranged attack is going towards you, Ash.
Oh no.
That is 15 to hit. Rolling 15s.
I cast shield,
Shield.
and
Okay.
it does not hit.
As 2 shots go towards Fenris.
All right.
A 12
12 will miss.
and an 18.
18 will hit.
18. This will deal 4 points of piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I'll do that. Con save. Nat 20.
Ooh, as you avoid any ill effects.
Nope.
The slashes towards Koro will then happen.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Or actually, Koro might be gone, so we'll do Kainata first.
No, I'm here. Sorry, I just had to close the window.
You're all good.
We currently see 10, correct? Is that
1,
correct?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Come on,
That's
slash
8, I
me.
believe.
Do it.
Oh no, 11 because I forgot the mage. I think that's all 11. right?
Correct.
Oh, there's 11 with 2 dead.
Exactly.
Correct.
Well, this is good for us because remember.
Let's see. First attack against Koro is 17,
Misses.
and then a less than that.
Misses.
The second null with advantage will swing at you. That is a soft 20 to hit.
So wait, soft 20. Hold on. I'm going
I'm waiting.
to. I have my turn, so I'm going to use my reaction to use my Gift of the Metallic Dragon. Give myself +2 AC, which will make me have an AC of 21, and it will miss.
All right. As the second slash swings at you for 11. As you avoid both attacks.
I avoid all attacks. Let's go.
This one will slash at you, Serena, from the mud.
Alright.
Mud.
Ooh, that's a natural 20.
Oh.
For 13 points of piercing damage.
You mean 6 points.
So true. I then need a Constitution saving throw.
13?
As your maximum hit points are reduced by 2.
Ooh, okay.
You then see the one above throw another javelin at you, Serena. That is a 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 7 piercing.
You mean 4?
I do
Or
mean
no.
4.
3.
No. Yeah, for 3. Please give me a Constitution saving throw.
I know my own abilities.
As you're good there. And that is the enemy's turn, so it is now Serena's turn.
No one attacked me. I'm just
Oh, I'm so sorry. You know what, Evie, take an inspiration.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good
You
sport.
fucking teacher's
You got
pet.
that back within like the same
Bitch.
turn.
Fuck you.
That's why you gotta use them.
First attack is a natural 20.
Good!
Oh. Warrior after it, Evie.
That's
Good!
what being a good
Good!
boy gets you.
That is a 11 damage slashing.
Ow.
Give me Constitution saving throw. Okay. Second attack is a 13 to hit.
Nope.
Next attacker is going to swing at you. That is a 15 to hit.
Nope. Just barely pushing it away with the shield.
And last one is having her hell. Natural 1.
Oh.
Just a miss though.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it is Serena's turn.
Oh, it's Marina's turn. I mean, I know that there's one right here, but like, honestly, she really just wants to get this one up here.
If you do leave, it will provoke.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. Decisions. How was this one looking okay when Serena,
It looks pretty beat up, but they seem to have a lot of fortitude about them, we'll say.
Again, decisions. I mean, I haven't really had any chance to attack anybody with any magic yet because I've been kind of keeping it distracted. I'm kind of worried if it is a spellcaster, what it will cast on everybody, so... Serena will risk it. She'll run up.
Alright. The free attack is a soft 20 to hit.
Yep.
That is, before reduction, 5 points of piercing. Sorry, slashing.
Ew.
And then give me a Constitution saving throw. You're good.
Yeah. And then swing. Oh, it's a 14.
14 will actually hit this one.
Oh, hooray! That's 10 slashing.
10 slashing. All right. Please give me a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, 7.
As a hellish rebuke strikes back.
Oh,
shit.
Rude.
Hey, fuck,
That
that's
is a
my move,
spell.
you bitch!
This is a spell.
And he just did it to your girl.
Technically, Danger Sense gives me advantage on spells.
All right, go
Dexterity
for
You
it.
saving.
didn't see it.
Yep. Never mind.
Still, unfortunately, a fail. But hey, worth a try.
It was worth a try.
That is 8 fire damage.
Woo! Oh no.
Is that doubled already, or do I have to double it?
I did not double it.
That really hurt.
That was a
Serena
reaction.
looks in pain.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly mute myself because I have to give my cat medicine. Let me know if I die while I'm gone.
Okay, fair.
Not gonna happen.
But that's your full turn?
That's my full turn, yeah.
Alright, next up is Cora.
Alright, speaking of full turns. This guy's still fucking up. I'm kicking his ass.
Please.
Draconic Strike! +2 flanking!
Thank
22
you.
That's a hit.
for 6 points of damage.
As this one finally goes down. How
Let's
do you wanna
go.
I just clap my hands on either side of its head and just melt the head away.
do it? Hell yeah.
Bang.
Alright. That was one attack.
I will... Oh boy. I will look towards Fenris and go, "Help Kanato!" And I'm going to turn towards this fucker. And I am going to bonus action Draconic Strike
Okay.
for flat 22.
22.
Assuming that
That
hits.
is a hit. That is a hit, yes.
For 9 points of damage. And that is Koro's turn. Getting that big damage out.
Yep, damage is tracked. Good damage. Next up is Ash.
All right. Seeing a lot more ranged lads up on the wall, I think I am going to do the same thing. I'm going to twin spell Chromatic Orb on this one here that I hit last time, and this one here that's a bit further away. I'll start with the one that's closer.
Okay.
15.
15 is exactly the AC.
Perfect. 4. That'll be 10 damage because one of those was a 1, and this is
And
cold.
you're hitting the archer, right? That's nearest you?
Yeah, the closest
Same
one
wall?
to me
Yeah,
down
okay.
here.
Alright, damage tracked.
Awesome. And then for the second one, the one that's down here, same thing. Hello, roll 20. I'm
I was
clicking
thinking
the thing.
about it.
It's charging up.
My character
Oh.
sheet is
You're
no
also
longer
roboting.
working. Once
Well, he died.
Well, as we wait for Ash,
Good run.
I suppose we
I don't
can
want
go
it to like fire.
He came after just.
yeah, Heartsy, your
Heartsy,
internet-
I've already clicked it 3 times.
Heartsy,
so.
your internet.
Oh,
your internet
good?
is
Refresh
going
roll
in and out.
20.
There it is.
Ooh, 12.
12. Not
12 will
great.
unfortunately not hit.
I'm expecting 2 more any second.
Yeah, right. We'll take the higher of the 3 he rolled. It'll be fine. All right.
All right, with 2 attacks, is that your go?
Don't think there's
Oh,
much
no, I
else.
think
they
Heartsy's
can- yeah, there they
yet.
go. There they go. Oh.
Okay, well, while Heartsy figures out what's going on with their internet, we'll go to Kanato.
There you go.
It was attacking two different combatants anyway, so it's okay.
I'm gonna, because I've been mostly focusing on audio other than my own fight, I'm gonna call out, help Serena!
All right.
I can hold them. And I am going to cast Sleep in a square that affects these three here.
Okay.
So let's see how big of a spell that is. I'm never going to get as high as I did that one time.
You're targeting... Sorry, which three?
The three between me and Serena.
So this one, and the other one is 20 feet up.
It's... Here, I'll show you the description.
No, you're good. I'm just making sure you can hit all of them.
20 feet from a point you choose, so I can choose a point in the middle, like 10 feet up, and it'll hit all three of them.
Got it.
Okay.
So let's see.
Exactly.
Oh, 18.
Thanks, Goblin.
God. Maybe you get the mage, though.
18.
You might get some of them, because
You might
two
get
of them
the
have been
mage.
hurt.
If you get the mage, that's huge.
It gets the one nearest you, and that's it.
That's fine. That's fine. At
Oh.
least you're not taking double damage.
And they're not flanking me anymore either, because that guy's
Yeah.
asleep.
Correct.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to channel shadow energy into myself, giving me temporary hit points.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep, I gain. Oh, 2 temporary hit points.
All right. Next up is Fenris.
Great. Well, I'm sorry because I might ruin your sleep now. 1, 2, 3. I can get to here. I'm gonna try to help them. I'm gonna cast Burning Hands and hit all 3 of these guys. I get
All
a
right.
once per day use
Including
of
the one
it.
that's 20 feet up?
Oh, this one's 20 feet up?
Yes.
Oh, well then I'm
I
just
think
gonna
if
hit,
you
a
angled up,
cone.
you'd have a better time.
I'm just swinging
Oh,
at the
it's
one in
only
front of
15
me,
feet.
so then that's fine. I'll swing at the one in front of me.
Yeah, it's only 15 feet,
That's
unfortunately.
fine. We'll bonk him. I can't. That's 10, so that probably misses. Let's
That
try
will
the
unfortunately
secondary
miss.
hit. Nat 20. I'll take that.
Oh!
Natural 20.
Let's
9
go.
points of damage.
9 points of damage, and you're locking them up.
I will take care of that. So that's done. Turn.
Okay. Looks like Heartsy got her meds, but that they missed on their second attack anyway. So we will move on to the top of round 5. Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm back. I had to wrestle a cat.
No, you're good.
You're all
You're not dead.
I'm not dead.
This
Yeah,
one will
yeah.
shoot towards Ash for 12 to hit.
That's a miss.
This one down here will shoot continuous shots towards Fenris. That is a 13 to hit.
Yeah, miss.
And this one over here will shoot for 8 to hit.
Well, that's missing everybody.
This one's still asleep. Let's see. We're gonna attack Kanato here. That is 18 to hit.
I'm going to cast shield again.
Okay. The
Nice.
shield blocks. Second attack from it is a lot less than that to hit.
Okay.
This one's going to attack Fenris
Okay.
right here. That is an 11 to hit with a slash. And then a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
That
Damn.
is 5 slashing.
Not terrible.
And then I need a
Con.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 6.
As your maximum HP is lowered by 3.
Okay. Not too
Cool.
bad. I'll
And
just make a
attack.
note of it. I don't know if it's temporary or not, so I'll just put it here. So that way I know.
Attack towards Koro is 5 to hit.
5 misses.
And then an 18 to hit.
18 misses.
Okay. As you manage to block these 2 attacks. This knoll near you, Serena, will attack you.
The mage one?
Yes.
Okay.
You do reckless or no?
Yes, against her I did, yeah.
That is with advantage 18 to hit.
Just
Oof. Yeah, that's a match.
Yep.
Damn.
Well, no,
Four.
my AC's 17. 4?
4, 9 piercing.
9. Okay. You mean 4? Yeah. So.
So true. I mean 4.
Yeah.
But you need a Constitution save throw.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Okay. That is the end of the enemies, all shot and fired. So it is now Serena's turn.
Oh. Heal for 1.
Zan.
Yeah.
Did they attack with magic on Serena, or did they just swing at them?
They just swung at them with the javelin.
Okay.
Or the spear.
Got it.
For the first time in my life, I'm considering drinking a healing potion as a bonus.
Oh, shit.
It only does have healing, but it's still healing.
It would still be more than not having it.
You're right. Oh, I think she's gonna play it smart. I think she will take the healing potion.
Which is
Okay.
a bonus action, right? So you could still swing.
Yeah. I can still swing. I'm doing my bonus action, which is 1d4 plus 2, I believe.
I thought it was
Yeah, you
2d4.
laugh.
Well, yeah, because it cuts it in half for you.
I mean, I can roll the 2d4 and.
Well, and then you have the whatever you get.
That
I
makes
assume,
more
right?
sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because a basic one is 2d4 plus 2, and then you just cut it in half. So please roll max. That'd be great. Okay, not terrible. 3 is something.
It's something. Trust me, I needed something. So.
Zan, for clarification, is it all healing outside of blood that is halved for her, or is there anything that overcomes that? Okay,
It's all healing.
got it.
You know, they said 5 sacrifices. If we just kill 5 of these guys, are we good?
Well, but remember, 11 lives. There's 11 people. I'm just saying.
Yeah, true.
So.
They might be trying to tempt me to drink her blood, but they're covered in mud. That's so unappetizing.
That's
How am
I don't want mud in
Now
my.
is
I
not-
expect-
We just sacrifice our shit to gods. Now is not the time to be picky. Come on.
Man,
That's
Coro,
like
you're
going to the grocery store, buying a carrot that's everyone's touched and everyone's looked at, and it's fallen off a truck like 50 times. Then you take it home, you wash it, you drop it on the floor, and you're like, oh, it's ruined. It's like, no, it's not fucking ruined. It's
too late. I've attacked.
Monty, I will remind you, you're talking about drinking someone's blood.
yeah.
Yeah. What's I don't understand.
Basically the same thing. A
So
carrot and
true,
drinking
so
blood
true.
is
Oh,
like,
okay.
I mean, come on.
9 points of slashing damage.
9 points of slashing damage. As I need a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh my gosh. It's a natural 20.
Oh,
No
let's
damage!
go.
Matrix dodge.
All right, you take half. You take half of
That's
this.
that's my house
Yeah.
rule, Bosco. That
Oh, that's
Zan
not-
runs a different
well,
house.
I got excited. All right, I thought it was one thing.
All right. This is 6 fire damage. So that's reduced by half, so it's 3, so it's back to 6.
Great. So your potion aided. Good.
Well, no, because that's 6, and I only healed 3, so.
Oh, I thought the
I
fire
healed
was
4.
half.
You healed 1
I
health
healed
at the start
4.
of your
Yeah, I
turn.
healed 4 technically, so.
EB was on that. All right,
yeah.
that was its reaction. Do you have anything else? You did bonus action and attack, right?
Serena's not Bertrand, so she doesn't cry, but man, she hurts.
But it hurts.
Bertrand doesn't own crying.
I feel like on
Kinda
this channel he
does.
might, though.
Yeah, no, that is Serena's turn, yeah.
All right, Ash, you go.
Well, these archers are still up. So
Pew pew.
let's see. Let's see what my options are. The one that's close to me, I hit it a couple times. How's it looking?
This archer?
Yeah.
Moderately beat up.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just I will keep at it. I'm not going to twin spell this one. I'm just going to fire off a single chromatic orb, but I'll shoot the one that's closest to me.
All right, sounds good.
17
17 is a hit.
for 15 cold damage.
15 cold damage. How do you want to bring this one down?
Getting a little annoyed at these guys because they're just like up on the walls and it's kind of, like hard to reach them. I'm gonna kind of like shoot at this one's foot, right? Or like its hand, whatever it's using to like perch up on the wall and kind of like knock it off, and it's just gonna like crumple into the mud and lie there like limp.
Okay. Is that turn?
Yeah, I will. Actually, I will move one space.
Nice.
That's my
Next up is Kanato.
I'm gonna whip around and swing at this one,
Okay.
leaving this one on the floor. Don't want him to wake him up. Oh,
No, we are rolling like garbage.
let's spend it again. I'm spending it again.
Do it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
11.
11 damage. This one is fresh, but good damage.
And then I'm gonna use the bonus action to drink a regular healing potion.
Reasonable.
That's better. 6.
All right. Turn.
That is turn. I
Fenris.
will step down to here, actually.
Okay. Fenris, your turn.
All right, I'm just gonna swing at this one again because I gotta get rid of it. So let's hope that this actually hits. God, all right.
Oh my god.
That's all right. I'm gonna hit him again because at least the secondary one hit last time. 13.
That'll miss.
I'm not allowed to roll above a 10. That's turn. I just need a 10.
Where's Adler when you need him?
I just needed to
No, he's
fuck
safe at home.
Adler. I'm gonna kill him when we go home.
This is why we left him behind, because we know he would.
I would
He would've
remind
saved
you
us.
that I was rolling for him too.
This fight would have been over
Get
by
the
now.
It's 4 damage would have come in clutch.
Yeah, that. I fucking.
Honestly, he probably would have scared them away.
That is turn, Zan.
Chad aura.
All right. First attack will go towards Koro.
Uh-oh.
That is 17 to hit.
Misses.
And far less. All right. This one's going to swing at Fenris
Okay.
for 13 to hit
No, at least we can't hit each other.
and 15 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, both swings miss. As this one will, down here, will attack you, Kanato. That is a 12 to hit
There's a miss.
and a less than that to hit. Roll up.
Double miss.
All right, we're then going to shoot one arrow towards Ash and one arrow towards Fenris. Ash, that is a 19 to hit
Oh yeah, that hits.
for 7 piercing damage. Please give me a Constitution saving throw.
19. Cool.
And then a shot towards Fenris is a 21 to hit
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
for 5 piercing damage. Please give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, got it. 9.
And let me roll this. As your max HP is lowered by 1
Okay.
additional.
Got it.
All right. Then lastly is the mage, who is going to stab at Serena.
Oh no.
Did you reckless again?
Yeah. I should probably stop that.
Is with advantage. That is a 17 to hit
Oh.
Oh.
for 8 piercing.
Serena's down.
No!
Oh
It's
no.
reduced by
fuck.
4.
It's
Oh, right,
I don't know
no.
if you're-
It's reduced to 4, true.
Yeah, it's reduced to 4. I don't know if you're
Oh
still
my
up.
god.
as
She's,
are they up?
I'm up. I'm
And
up.
then, and then give me a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck.
11. You're good.
Oh Jesus. All right.
Also, Zan, I'm probably maybe misremembering, but did I miss my turn? Or am I crazy? Because I'm after Serena, aren't I?
You are. Did
I don't think I got
I don't
it.
think they had a
I
turn
may have
last
skipped
round.
you. Go ahead. Go ahead. That was my bad.
Yeah, no, sorry. Finish what you're doing here, and then I can take it after this turn is done, assuming
Yeah.
unless it's already done.
That's the end of the enemy's turn. So
well,
if I did,
okay.
did I skip your last turn?
Before we do that,
I completely missed. Yeah.
Before we do that, I need them to make a wisdom saving throw as I'm going to channel divinity against the mage.
Okay. All right. That is a 10.
That is a failure. They take 8 radiant damage as soon as they hit Serena. The way that they've kind of been mirroring the damage back to them, they'll notice that this ricochets back on them, but it comes from Fenris down below as they take that 8 radiant.
Okay. 1 second. Let me check. Yes, you're absolutely right, Monty, because I just looked at the rolls. I must have skipped your turn last
Yeah,
turn. So
I was
go ahead
I
and
was
go.
sitting. I'm just like, I'm just good.
No,
And
yeah,
then
no,
I
you're
was like,
absolutely right. That
no,
was my bad.
I think I am. Yeah, but it's fine. I got missed entirely anyway. But
Double turns. Let's go.
oh my god, let's go.
Yeah, go ahead and go, Cora.
All right, I will punch the guy in front of me. Chronic strike. It's gonna be 17.
That's absolutely a hit.
6 acid damage.
Good damage. He looks on death's door.
Bonus action, draconic strike.
All right.
17 again.
All right. That's a hit.
7 damage.
That exactly zeros them.
Then I'm gonna use my movement. Can't climb. How tall up is this again? This is
20 feet up.
10. I can just make it, like right near the cusp of this.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna get to the cusp of this.
Makes sense.
I could bonus action dash because this isn't muddy up here.
Did you bonus action a second strike?
Oh,
no,
I
no.
did. You were so
Yeah.
right. I did. Yeah. So I can't even do that. Okay, yeah. Then that is turn.
Okay. Serena.
My turn. It's funny because Cora's gonna go right after me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right after you. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing what I can, Serena. Stay alive.
Fine.
You pulled a lot of fire from the archers.
I also hit that
Won't
bitch, so if you could
reckless.
fucking down them.
I've been hitting her so much.
Yeah, but I did 8 damage, so that clearly will be enough.
How does she look?
She looks pretty beat up.
Oh,
Fucking go. Just go. It's what you do.
Cora's coming after me. I'm reckless. It's okay. I'll
Let's
be
go!
Go.
No.
No, 17, right? Because oh no, it's
17
even.
hit.
No.
Inspiration?
Oh, you did reckless. Oh no, it's no. It is even
Because it's
of the
even
spell
because
it
of the
has.
honor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inspiration?
So 10 will unfortunately miss unless you want to spend inspiration.
You're gonna get hit hard. You might as well.
I'll spend my inspiration. Reroll that shit.
Can you do that?
Go for it.
Oh.
Yes, I
alright.
do. I allow other people to spend inspiration.
Okay, this is for Koro. We gotta
Let's
get
go.
her.
Yeah!
That's
Ooh.
it.
Okay, that's 15 slashing.
15 exactly zeros them. How do you want to do it?
Oh! Yes! I did
This
something!
is women supporting women.
Serena's probably more beat up than she's ever looked in her life, like bleeding and syringed and burned. And she's taking all of it and she's looking at this person like it's this gnoll creature, like it's so personal, and she's just gonna take a huff after that last like hit, and she kind of just glares up at her, and she takes her axe and swinging from down below and up, she just cleaves right through her body, and it just kind of falls over the cliff.
Okay. As they go down. Is there any
Oh,
more?
and by the way, I heal 1 HP.
That's true.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
very important. Very important. Anything else for your bonus action, or are you good?
I don't got anything right now.
That's fair.
She takes a moment to breathe.
That's fair. Next up is Koro.
Okay. Wow. This is all happening so quickly. I'm going to run over give Serena a high five, and then I want to jump off the side of this ledge like a fucking diver, and I want to go for an axe kick on this fucker landing
fucking go. I
behind
love
it.
Let's go.
Are you doing a flip?
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, like
Yeah,
front
let's
flip
go.
down axe kick, you kidding me? Slow fall because I'm goated like that?
Yep.
Let's go. Acid foot. +2 because I'm flanking. Ooh, 14.
14 will unfortunately miss.
It's okay, because as I realize I'm going to miss, I then use my bonus action to sweep my tail down to go for a tail slap midair. That's going to be 17.
17 hits.
For 9 points of damage as I land in the mud.
Land 9 points of damage. Alright.
That is turn.
As your wings break any damage the fall could do, you land ready to fight. And it is now Ash's turn.
All right. I'm going to wade a little deeper into the mud here so I can get in range to fire off a frostbite on this guy here.
Okay.
There we go. So that's the DC.
It's a natural 1 on the
13,
save.
Ooh.
Nice.
Alright. So
So they just take 3 cold, but they've got the disadvantage
Yep.
until the end of their turn.
Alright, is that turn?
Yes.
Kanato.
Swingeth the third,
Alright.
as you always say.
Nice.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Max damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Kanato. Do you want to bring this one down?
Yes.
Yes. Finally, the rapier straight through the neck, and then just immediately pull it back out, and then move over to here.
Okay.
Just not even like caring, like getting ready to fucking just coup de grace this guy.
Okay. Next up is Fenris.
I'm going to see if I can hit this flanking now, because apparently I can't do anything without Koro. 16?
It
16
makes
hits.
all the difference.
Fucking God. I still did roll below a 10. That's unreal. 8
16
damage.
misses?
No, it hit.
16 hits.
Oh, okay.
But I
heard
still
miss.
rolled
I was
under a
like,
10.
What?
Like, it's awful. 8 damage.
It's okay, I'm here.
8 damage. Alright, damage tracked.
And then I'm going to bonk. 25. There we
That's a
go.
hit.
That's better.
Woo,
5
there we go.
damage.
Let's see exactly zeros it. How do you want to do it?
Did Koro get a chance to hit it?
Oh yeah, I
Koro-
came down with a tail slap directly to the face as I jumped off a cliff. It was great.
As they whack it with their tail, it's going to turn around and get a pike right in the face as the tail slaps them into it. And then he'll pull it out as they drop
Alright.
dead. He will then get to... Oop, that's not what I wanted. I want a line. I'm going to go right there, and I'm going to help out Koro, or, sorry, Kanato, by moving there. And that'll
Okay.
be turn.
This one will shoot at Ash. That is a 15 to hit, Ash.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, sorry, disadvantage. Sorry, disadvantage. I forgot to roll disadvantage.
Oh,
That is a 12 to hit.
that misses. Let's go.
All right.
I love frostbite.
This one will shoot at oh my god, Kanato.
Yeah, probably sees me like getting ready to just murder the crap out of this guy.
That is a 13 to hit.
It's a miss.
Okay, and that is the end of the enemy's turns. Now Serena.
I heal 1 HP.
Yes, you do.
Yippee!
Yippee! Let's see. This guy is sleeping then, or
Yeah,
are
they're
pretty-
unconscious on the floor.
unconscious on the floor? Okay.
face sideways, barely not breathing mud.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, just gargling mud. And these guys are 35 feet in the air, you said?
Correct.
I'm just trying to see how much movement she could have if she jumped the wall, but... She will. I always forget the range on a javelin. I don't know why. My brain cannot remember it.
It's a weird, like, it's not this number and then double it. Like, it's a weird one, if I recall.
Yeah. I think it's because it's 30 and 120. So, like,
yeah.
The farther one is so far away at disadvantage, and my brain just can't, you know.
Yes, it is 3120.
Yeah. Okay. Can I hit him technically from here because I'm on the cliff? So
Yeah, they would be 15 feet above you, so that's exactly what you need.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I will attempt to shoot this guy with the javelin.
Sorry, 10 feet above, yeah.
Ugh, 13.
13 will hit these guys.
Oh, okay. For 9 piercing.
9 points of damage. This one was fresh, but you did do damage to it. Damage track.
Okay. She'll be a little smart. She'll back up a bit.
That turn?
Yes.
All right, Koro.
Okay. These guys are still up on the wall, right?
Yep.
Fuckers. I'm gonna swoosh on over here. And I'm going to punch with my
You have advantage,
fists.
and if you hit, it's a crit.
Boom. Hold on. I mean, I hit, so it doesn't even matter.
It's
I need to
already a
roll.
crit.
Yeah, so let me roll. I'll manually roll the extra die.
Yep.
Plus, it's not the greatest crit in the world. 2, so 11.
11 damage.
That might be enough. I've already hit him twice. But it might
Does
not be.
Koro want to bring him down?
As he's asleep, I'm going to take my foot and just push him into the mud and just, like, drown him.
Okay.
Just like, shh. I really don't have good ranged options from where everything else is, so I'm just gonna end my turn there.
Makes sense. All right, next up is Ash.
All right. We're gonna keep at it. I'm just gonna frostbite the same dude again. Gonna keep pelting him with ice. So he's got to make that con save again.
Okay. That is an 18 on the DC, or on the save.
Damn. All right. Well, nothing happens then.
All right.
I will move a little bit closer to my allies, though. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I'll sit here.
All right, next up is Kanto.
Kanto sees the melee fight is over, drops the rapier and shield, whips out the bow, 2 shoots shots at this one.
Got it.
Let's go.
$24.
That's a hit.
9,
All
followed
right.
by a 23.
That's a hit.
5.
5. You exactly zero it. How do you want to do it?
It just so expertly spins round, both into the head and neck area.
Okay. Next up is Fenris.
All right. All these guys are dead except for the one, yeah? And he's up high?
Correct.
Does my spear, since it's magical, have returning on it? I don't recall. I don't think it does.
It's not.
Okay. All right. Then what can I do from here? He's how high up?
He is 30 feet up.
Fuck. Then I'm going to have to double move just to get to here. And that'll have to be my turn.
All right. Reaching for their quiver, they are out of arrows as they jump down towards you and try to make a slashing attack at you.
Oh. Well, if I knew that, I wouldn't have fucking... All right.
That is.
Wait. Don't you have the reaction where you attack?
If it
anyway?
counts when they jump down, because he would enter my attack square, so it would provoke, because he would...
Yeah, I'll give it to you. That makes
Okay.
sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
Watch this guy gore himself on your weapon.
I would fucking
Oh,
love
that
that.
would
hurt.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't...
No.
I can't roll above a 10. It's fine. That's an 11.
All right. I'll unfortunately miss as
fine.
Swin slashes at you for 16 to hit.
That'll miss. I was due for a rough combat. It's fine.
Okay. Okay. That is the enemy's turn. It is now Serena.
Serena's turn. Cool. I heal 1 HP.
Nice.
It's basically the same as your potion, yeah.
It's 20 feet high, so I can go. So I can go 20 feet down. That's rough terrain. 30. I can dash 10, 20, 30. I can throw a javelin.
All right.
Ugh,
Oh, this
That will
guy.
unfortunately miss.
it's hard to balance yourself when you're wading through mud.
That's true. Next up is Cora.
Alrighty. I can only get like right there, but I do have a dart, so I'm gonna fling a dart at this fucker.
Dark time.
Trying just to
Alright.
reach him.
He's within range of the dart, which is good. Go, dart!
Oh, Zan, I didn't actually throw
Oh.
my javelin last time. I forgot.
Shit.
I didn't use my dash as a. It was not a free dash.
Okay.
It was an act. Sorry.
I accidentally
you're
clicked
good.
it twice, but it's a 17 on the dart.
17 is a hit.
For 7 damage! 7 dart damage. Get wrecked,
Huge
idiot.
damage. All right, damage tracked.
Hey,
That'll
man,
be
if
turn.
It helps. It helps.
Ash.
All right. I'm gonna try Ray of Frost this time.
Pew pew.
14.
That's a hit.
Awesome. 4. 5 cold damage.
Damage tracked.
And yeah, I'll stay here.
Okay. Next up is Kanito.
Here comes the cool action slide alongside my friends. Pew pew.
No, put the bow away. You don't get
Line
to
up.
use that. Just throw a dagger.
You're like firing your bow sideways because you're like.
Just because.
That's the only way to do it.
Turn that sumbitch sideways. Oh, man.
That's a
16.
16
Yeah.
and 27.
Both hit.
Well, you have
So-
disadvantage, remember?
Not much damage. No.
Yeah, because you're using the bow you don't like, so it's disadvantage.
So that is. That is. How do you want to bring him down?
Fuck!
Cool action slide to steal Fenris's kill.
You fuck it. I wouldn't have hit him anyway. It's fine.
How are you action sliding in the mud when you're only 3 feet tall?
He fucking
It's
drowns
not
in the
bad.
mud and shoots through.
No.
With that-
Okay. What actually happens?
Initiative
I
is-
just completely
initiative-
splash you guys.
Initiative is
Amazing.
over.
I imagine you popping out of the mud like it's Predator or something, and and you take your shot.
Everyone, give me perceptions, please.
No, there's more of them coming out.
my equipment back.
Oh my god, Koro.
Oh my god! Oh fucking god! I've turned into Mark
I-
Allen
I-
Jr.
We all have
Splashed.
mud in our
The,
eyes.
the body fell over and splashed into Fenris's
I can't.
eyes.
He's pulling the mud out of his eyes. I can't see.
Serena, you hear movement from the room you were in previously. Something loud, like something heavy, scraped across the ground.
Ooh, do I hear?
That's back
Oh,
up
you
the
also-
pathway.
You also hear that, Kanto. Yeah, back the way you came. Yep,
I'm fishing through the mud for my rapier and shield.
you're able to get him.
Okay, and guys, collect any of the arrows. I could use them.
Serena will weakly look for her javelin that she threw.
Fenris, hold up. People are hurt.
Got him.
All right. You're able to you get half of the items you shot or threw. Does anyone else want to loot, or what would you guys like to do?
Nope. Fenris wants to get the fuck out of here.
That's reasonable.
Can Kanato get extra arrows?
That's what I
from
was thinking
these
because
archer
they were
gnolls?
shooting. I only fired like 6.
One ran out of arrows.
Oh no, it was
so-
4. I fired 4.
Do you want to loot the remaining arrows?
I'd like to try.
There are 8 remaining barbed arrows.
Nice.
Barbed
Do
arrows.
those come with the
arrows.
same
Write them
quality that was
down.
hitting us earlier?
Yes, they do.
All right. Follow-up question: is that permanent, or is that just affecting us as we currently speak?
Until you rest, whether it's short
Got
or
it.
long.
Got it.
Do
Alright,
these gnolls
and-
have anything else on them, or is it just
Yeah,
like,
the one that Serena was fighting was a spellcaster, right? Do they have any cool like magic-y things that we could look for?
Spellcaster has a strange set of gloves, as
Ooh.
well as a bracer.
grab that shit?
Serena looks to you, Koro. Perhaps next time you should take the spellcaster.
Oh, I just kind of wave my hand like, oh, confidence in me, shucks. I am.
Figures you would have handled it a little better than she did.
I'm actually a bit better at more close individuals, to be honest with you, but I will take your vote for it.
Can I quickly look over everyone's like general state of being? Like I know Ash took a couple of hits. Serena's probably healed up by now. How is
Look,
Koro and
I need
Fenris looks all right.
The biggest
I'm-
hit I've taken all day was from you. So
I need 4 minutes. 4 minutes and I'm healed.
Koro looks tired, but also I just realized something, Zan. I had exhaustion. I should have been rolling disadvantage on all those perception checks.
Oopsies.
Oh, it's okay.
So, my bad there.
If it
That's
makes you
my
feel
fault.
better, I'm messing up on all the dash stuff with Serena right now because I'm confusing myself with Nick. So.
And if it makes you feel better, I can't roll above a 10, so we're all having our day.
And together
Having
we
our
form
moments.
Captain Planet.
Woo! Captain Planet, he's our hero.
Koro took one big hit, and he seems to be looking a little sickly from it, but he's still standing.
Alright. Do you accept an insight on your character, Bosco? Or is like judging you?
Sure, go for it.
I'm trying to see if you were just putting it on or if you were actually like more hurt than you look.
Sure.
Well, you're fine.
I'm fine.
Alright. I'll believe you for now.
That's fine. Fenris is going to start walking
For
up when he sees
now.
everybody ready to go.
Well, it took us like 4 minutes to gather stuff, I assume. So
Yeah.
Are you
Serena
saying
would be
4
healed.
minutes so I can heal you?
Correct.
yeah,
Yeah, we were gathering things.
It takes at least a
Who's
minute to get
taking-
the arrows, so there's at least a minute.
yeah. Let's like distribute stuff.
Yeah, we got the bracers from the spellcasters. Do they have anything else
The
on them, or
gloves.
is it just that?
The gloves.
They had a bracer and a set of gloves.
Glove.
Oh, and the gloves. I thought it was the same. My bad.
Ash, help me roll up this tent.
Oh, that's gonna be so hard to clean.
yeah,
Oh,
it
you mean
is.
the one I'm standing on. Whoops.
Oops. Wipe your feet. Steps back into mud.
Yeah, that is my tent. I thought it was wise to put something
all-
down.
Oh no, I guess you'll have to share with someone else.
All the gnolls also have finger talons if you wish to remove those from their fingers.
Mm. Who does clawing
We did-
damage?
We did
I-
hear like
To be
scary
fair, I
stuff
think I
a
need
minute
those
ago,
for the next
right?
armor set that I'm going to get, so if you guys could grab those, that'd be great.
Oh my god, Josh. You're so monster
Is
hunter
that
pill. It's
knife?
great.
I'm okay with my own claws. I don't
Sounds good.
really need those.
You could always sell them, maybe.
That's true.
Do they look like they'd be worth much money?
It looks like you're gonna have to remove them from their fingers, as most of it's grafted into their skin.
Oh, nice. My
Blech.
favorite.
Maybe,
I'm
maybe,
good.
maybe not. Yeah, we're good.
Gross. Very gross.
Not worth it.
Yeah, but in gathering the arrows, javelins, everything else in between, roll up the 10. I'd say it's good enough for Serena to be healed, so who's ready to go? I know Fenris is.
So who's taking the bracers and who's taking those gloves?
They have not been identified, but you can take them and use them if you wish.
You want
Ash,
to take them?
You grab them off the body, so you're probably holding them.
Okay, yeah, it was from the spellcaster. I guess that makes sense. I would do that.
Put them in your inventory for now, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, and you guys want to hoof back up the hill?
We'd like to, yes.
Use some daggers.
Uh,
I have. Does anyone have daggers?
I do.
I can
Why?
give you a dagger.
Cool. I will take a dagger and I will use my short sword and I will tie a rope around me and I will use the blades to climb up the shaft.
All right.
Nice.
It takes everyone some time, but with the assistance of either equipment or raw strength, you all manage to get to the top of the hill.
Woohoo!
Hell yeah.
Where awaiting you, that same carving, the 11 has turned to a 0 as a singular bloody horn, like one made for drinking, is on the ground underneath it.
Serena will walk over to the horn.
Want me to move you, Monty?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No,
Hold
you're
on.
right.
Fenris is just kind of look at the number, and he'll very slowly nod. If Kanato or anyone else was actually really interested why he went down there, he made the assumption that the number of people that were needed were probably down there.
All right, Serena, you grab the horn.
Just imagine if there was just like a nice little like chess game or something up top, and it was
You just have to take 12 of their pieces.
Mm-hmm.
right. That's all we had to do. Serena
Instead, we
takes up
took
the horn.
their lives.
Give me an honor save.
Wish I still had my inspiration. I'm so.
Well, you might want to fail
Serena's
this.
an honor- No, I'm an honorable vampire.
No, you might want to fail this to use the horn, is what I'm saying.
But I want to be an honorable vampire.
Okay, well then, Well, we're gonna find out.
No. My honor.
All right. You know immediately what this does with that roll.
Okay.
And that is.
You can message it to them.
I will just post it for you. I'll post it in chat. There you go. If you don't mind reading it out for your chat.
Oh boy.
Horn of the Bleeding Grin. Roll an honor when you kill something at least half your
Hit die.
hit dice?
Yep.
Hit die. If you fail, gain 1 day's ration of blood.
Oh. It like just channels into the horn.
Yep.
Man, I just want to be an honorable vampire.
This doesn't mean that you're not
Welcome to playing with Shay or any other Canadian in my circle, dude. It's just like, no, I don't want to be a bad guy. I don't want to kill the villain. I want to give him therapy. And it's just like, guys.
The guy committed eugenics. But I could fix him. No!
He's misguided. He just needs some guidance.
And with all the help that Arithmal will want to give you, seems like you've gathered what they are willing to provide.
Okay. Is that an honor roll or an honor save, I guess?
It's an honor save.
I guess it's the same.
For now. All right. Well, I think is that what we came here for?
Serena kind of nods.
I don't think we need to go the other way, Fenris.
He takes a minute to
And
even
yet-
process that. He just looks to be staring off in the distance. He's not actually walking that way. And then he'll...
What if there's some sort of treasure there or something?
Do we really want treasure?
No.
More from this god?
From an evil god.
A
Nah.
faint breathes down from that section as both Fenris and Kanato, you smell the fresh sense of spring, and it's oddly calming, this breeze.
I'm gonna get a little closer and like try and listen. See if I can hear anything up there.
It sounds like a light waterfall.
Welcome. Pleasant.
It
Welcome
sounds pleasant.
Welcome to the trial where we pet bunnies and pick
It
vegetables.
smells nice.
I can go look if we so desire.
Nah, we don't go together.
Got
I'll
it.
accompany you.
There we go.
You guys need to rest first before we do this?
Nope.
I'm fine.
I looked at Fenris. They're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
Okay.
As you climb upward. This, while it's steep, you could take your time moving upward. It's not slippery at all.
Got it.
But as you get to the top,
Uh-oh.
you see what looks like another cavern of sorts, but this one has its end filled with a waterfall that slowly and very calmly, tranquilly almost, kind of pushing through what looks like beams of light peeking through a 40-foot ceiling, a large, very friendly-looking apple tree, and 11 lambs.
What?
No.
Oh, this would have
Lambs.
been.
Oh, my
no!
god!
I think I made the right choice.
As they begin to eat grass and just relax.
You know what? These are innocent beings. They're creatures just living their life.
Mom,
We
can we
killed-
keep them?
The
I was
arguably
gonna
evil
say-
creatures.
Is there any way we can herd them out?
Yeah, can we keep them? Can we bring them
We can
home?
give them to your people, Kanato. They can raise them.
Yeah, they
From
need
the
something to
dead
do.
after we kill them.
Oh my god.
Extra
They
credit,
seem to
right?
look towards you, unknowing. They just look at you.
Oh, that's Zan. That's fantastic. Well played.
That's hilarious, actually.
Zan played on you, Bosco. He
No.
knew that you were gonna head straight down that muddy path.
No, he didn't play. No, because if I would have seen this, I just would have went the other way. I saved myself the time. I've been in this situation before. My instincts took over. I killed the bad people.
You don't know that.
Also,
Rip mud puppies.
These
also,
are
all
evil
of
lambs, and
these
they were
lambs can be
good
polymorphed fucking wizards that committed terrible crimes of genocide. I've met Oppenheimer.
I've never. No one's ever done that.
Your Honor, you weren't even there.
Imagine if we come back through the church with just 11 lambs with us, though. Like,
Can I,
I
pick
mean-
one up? Like, can
Yeah,
I
I
just
kind of want to try and
When you
at
move
least try and
over,
wrangle
these lambs look so young that they don't even like resist or run away. They just look confused.
okay, everybody pick up a lamb. We're
Everyone
taking them
grab
home.
a lamb. We're bringing. Can I carry two?
You can absolutely carry two.
Yeah,
Serena will carry
rescuing
two as
them.
well.
We're genuinely
Yeah.
rescuing them from like
Let's bring
a
them.
fight in the future.
A
If someone else comes down
fucked
here.
up dimension, yeah.
Look, I had to lose 14 HP. I'm coming home with lambs. That's the real reward from this quest that
Yeah.
we did.
All right, how many lambs are you saving total?
Can I
Alright,
can I
if we
grab
can get them
three?
all.
I have a tail. Can I grab all three? So
You know
so
what?
I
I'll
grab
let you
three.
grab three. I love
Yeah,
that.
if
Cool.
we each take
Three.
two, but Koro takes three, that's all of them.
That's all of
I guess
them.
Kanato,
yeah.
you're too small though. You can
Oh,
probably
I can
only
just
take one.
I can rope. I can put rope around their neck and
And herd two of them.
Guide them through, yeah,
them.
that's fine.
Yeah.
We're taking all of them.
We're taking them all, Zan. These are ours now.
Okay, no, it's fair. It's reasonable. And as you exit back down, I'll move the lambs, but go ahead and move.
Yeah.
Come back this way. I can't wait to see the guy's face, the Reverend's face, when we open the door with 11 lambs.
Here's your army of lambs.
Oh my god!
Let's go.
Nice!
Nice, dude.
We're gonna have to
Alright.
name every single one of them.
I was thinking the exact same thing, Artsy. I was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna have to name all of them.
You head back upstairs and back to the altars. the 10 plus 1. This time,
Just like our
with an army
lambs,
of
dude.
lambs.
Let's herd them quickly so they don't see the horrors of the
Yeah.
Meg
Come
Carnival
here.
Don't let them
Valley.
touch any of the altars.
Yeah.
All right. You guys want to walk back upstairs or do anything else?
No, lambs
No,
are
we need
going
to get outta
upstairs.
here.
We're going upstairs.
Serena will turn back a little disdainly, looking at the altar of Erythril, knowing that she's doing this because she doesn't want to have to resort to like biting anybody, but at the same time she's like, hate that she has to do this. And then she'll look at the lamps and be like, oh, okay, it wasn't all bad.
All right. And as you head back up the stairs, this far shorter of a trip, 11 lambs in hand or in tow.
Let's go, dude.
You see the door that was closed that led from the Reverend's office slightly open.
Oh, that's not right.
Nope.
It's supposed to be closed.
It's supposed to be closed. You're supposed to knock and say your name. Why is it open? This is supposed to be locked.
Quick, somebody protect the lambs.
Did we just unleash one of these gods into Cold Rock?
No, because they could have blocked it on the other side.
Fuck.
Could be if somebody came to look at the altars while we were gone.
Didn't we wave at the whispered one or whoever the fuck it was? And then
No,
we left
well, but
it
he
and
was
it
in a different
just-
part of
Door
the-
was supposed to be locked.
Yeah, he wasn't here. He was in a different section. We saw him and went down here anyway.
Yeah, we went into a private room, and then
Okay.
from that private room we went down
So
here.
Fenris is going to go to the door that's slightly ajar, and he's going to knock on it anyway and do what they were told, and just see if there's a response when he says his name.
As you knock, you hear no response.
Oh shit!
Fenris
We
will
did
push-
something wrong, guys.
Fenris will push the door open.
It's the lambs. They're evil.
As the
No.
door slowly pushes open with a loud creak, you see, sitting at the desk, the Reverend you had met, his head decapitated from his body.
Oh!
And for tonight, that is where
Oh
we're going to
no!
go.
We fucked up!
But we got 11 lambs, so did we really fuck
You
up?
do have 11
We have 11 lambs.
I had to make sure I wrote that in the notes, so you guys got the lambs.
Great.
Guys, this just turned into an escort mission. We
It
got to
sure
protect
did.
them.
Don't
I
let Emma
know.
drown.
One fireball and it's all over, dude.
That's gonna be a lot of cooked mutton.
Serena's
No.
been saying that since day one.
That's still lamb. Mutton is adult sheep.
Oh,
Yeah, these are
Well.
young.
Thank you all for enduring the internet apocalypse and joining us for the session. But as always, we will allow our players to de-introduce themselves, starting with one, Edward Bosco.
Hello, you can find me at EdBoscoVA on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and right here on twitch.tv/EdwardBosco, where tomorrow I will be doing some Monster Hunter. Level 100 is within my sights. I will do better, I promise. I got my behind handed to me last time, but I've been in the gym. I've been putting the hours in. We're ready. We're coming back strong. Wednesday will be Unexpectables. Thursday will be more Metal Gear Solid 3, where I played a little bit better, but I will also try to be better on that game so we actually beat it in a week or two. Friday will be wrestling. Saturday, I'm off. Sunday, I'm back. It's the Lord's Day, but I'm back because we're playing some Baldur's Gate. I've got Evie. I've got the rest of the Prince Division minus Sarah, and we're doing an honor run of Baldur's Gate 3, and you're not going to want to miss episode 1. So we're going to try to be better. I'm going to try to be better, and that's me.
All right, next up we have everyone's good friend, Shay.
Hey, you can find me nowhere this week. Nobody's playing. Over here.
Okay, wow. Jesus.
Reasonable. All right, we're going to give Evie a second. Evie to step away for a moment. So we will move to one Montgomery Glue.
Hi. I forgot to mention at the beginning, it's actually my birthday this week as well.
Happy fucking birthday!
Yay!
But tomorrow, hopefully some keys from the Golden Vault. No Vecna. Wednesday, Unexpectables, of course. Thursday, no Dungeon of the Mad Mage, I'm afraid. I have something I have to be around for. Friday and Saturday, hopefully a combo birthday stream. I'm hoping to do a kind of little birthday event. And then Sunday is my day off. Leave me alone. Monday, you can catch me over at Xanalis Grim. Or not, you're Xanalis Grim.
That's me.
I can catch you in the evening here for Cold Rock, and in the morning earlier over at Zoran the Bear's channel, where you can catch
Zoran
me
the
on
Wizard.
Zoran the Wizard. Fuck, god damn it, every time.
Every time. One day you'll
Zoran-
learn.
I've known him so long as Bear. But anyway, you can catch me over there as the level 2 dog, Grady Barkman, as we play through Rustvenge in Pathfinder. And then here, yeah, Jazz Hands.
Can't believe you've already outleveled me.
I know, right?
Damn.
Next up is level 1 EV.
You can catch me all week bullying Heartsy into doing an art stream.
Nice.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'll do a stream this week. I promise. I don't know what it'll be. Maybe I'll play Hunt Showdown 1896.
Let's do it.
On Thursday, since no Mad Mage.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Yeah, and then there's other stuff, but who cares? It's like, what, like just Monster Hunter on like Bosco's channel or something. I'll care more when they upgrade their armor.
True. All right, next up is Artsy Heartsy.
Hello. You can find me twitch.tv/artsyheartsy. I'll probably be on Bosco's stream tomorrow night for Monster Hunter, where I'm okay with Bosco not upgrading his armor. I'll be real. We made it through some pretty difficult stuff.
We did.
And Bosco was holding his own. Good job,
just need to be a
Bosco.
little bit
Don't
better.
enable his behavior.
Thank you. I
That's
appreciate
gonna go right through his head, dude.
I'm the enabler. It's okay.
I appreciate
It's
you
just how it
letting
is.
me fucking go through my Super Saiyan arc.
You
That's it.
got the training weights on. That's all.
Exactly.
And yeah, we'll see if Evie succeeds at bullying me into doing an art stream or not. Maybe. And oh yeah, Ferality this weekend. If you're going and you see me anywhere, come say hi. It's gonna be fun.
All right. Well, I guess that leaves little old me. You can catch us back here, same time. It's twitch.tv/DanielScrim, 7 p.m. PST for some more Stalwart Souls next week. As we find the really conclusion of this, whatever this just happened. You can catch me streaming something tomorrow. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But if you want links to what I'm doing, you can go over my Blue Sky and figure out where that's going. Aside from that, we have twitch.tv/DistortionDevil at 2 p.m. PST on Friday for some more Cazador's Guide to the Cosmos. And this weekend, I'm going to a Ren Fair. So I am booked till next week. So that's me. We will hopefully catch you next week for the next installment. But my back is hurting and my pain meds are not doing a great job. So I'm going to send you over relatively early to one Demon Queen Vivi. I'd like the raid message to just be all caps, 11 lambs.
11 lambs.
11 lambs.
As soon as I see that, I'll send you guys on the way. Be kind to Vivi. She's great.
Guys, I think we might have started the Lambageddon.
All right. And aside from that, we will see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.